You don't know the struggle. You don't know the hustle.
Yeah.
I was in the computer, eyes wide open. Right?
iTunes, and I'm finding the artwork to put the artwork.
Seeing a man talk and everyone is listening, like it's silence. Oh, would you say 28 is the most weirdest age?
Like, I think we just all cooked it by not having kids and
no, I thought like I'm cooked. Like, I remember doing my A-levels and my teacher's like, yeah, she's gonna fail. You're gonna work in McDonald's. Got my master's results. I literally went to my secondary school. I said, is he in? I'm that type of petty.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast. Come on. We don't even know what number these episodes are.
Don't worry about that. It doesn't matter.
It is what it is. We got about an hour 20, hour 30 to entertain you. I hope it goes for longer today. It's Noor the Baghdaddy.
It's Chief Alasaji in the building, baby.
It's your girl, Moeezy.
And we're joined by guests that we have enjoyed for quite a while, their content.
For sure.
Like, one of those ones where, you know when you have a meal at home, but you're like, let me pull up YouTube.
Yeah.
And I need to select something before I can start this meal.
Really? You bro, this is back in my iPad days, man.
You were involved in one of those shows that was that for me. We'll get into it. One of the trade-offs. Okay. But we're joined by Mimi, the music blogger.
Come on, make some noise.
Hey guys.
How's your day? How's everything?
Good. The weather's really, really bad.
Yes.
But this is standard for you guys, though.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's too soon. We're still like...
just got over summer.
You know what I mean? Like, it was sunny. Like, you know, the thing about UK is like the heat wave is intense.
The fact that you guys get a wave, like
that is
summer, it's just a wave.
Last time I was here during the heat wave, and I was like, this is not fun.
There's no aircon anywhere. Like, you're hot, you're musty, you're Like, I really hate it. Yeah, but I kind of like the rain.
Yeah.
Oh man, damn. So your summer just comes and goes, kind of vibe. Though.
Yeah.
It's
not
sorry.
Consistent.
That's I mean, we realized today. We won't get
this.
into that in our Flame London too much, but yeah, we noticed for sure today that the rain pops up out of nowhere. Well, blessed to have you here.
One thing we want to do is we want to get to know our guests. So, like I told you, I'll throw you some trade-offs.
Okay.
These guys and myself, we're gonna guess how you would respond, and then you'll tell us how you respond. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Right. So these are statements based on how well also I think I know you. There's probably the most specific ones we've had so far.
Okay.
You get front row seats to every Beyoncé concert forever, but you can't listen to her music outside of live shows.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know what? Because
Because front row seats
it's
to
crazy.
Is money.
It is money.
Baby, you got it.
That's a mortgage every time.
That is, honey.
It is.
I think just the shit, like the memory of the front row performance, I feel like Mimi will sacrifice listening to Beyonce outside of that. And I know...
Well, okay, wait. Is it front row for every single show?
Whichever show you want to go to.
Of Beyonce.
Oh, one
anytime.
show.
Yeah. Every time she's in London. No, forever. But anytime she's in London, or if you're in New York and she's got a show in New York, sure. But outside of that, you're not listening to her. And you're also not listening to Destiny's Child neither.
Let's sprinkle a little bit more. She even says, oh, my girl Mimi in the building.
Yeah, after a while, she recognizes,
time.
I know you.
I know you, girl.
I mean, they're friends at that point. Surely you'll take it, surely. But then not being able to listen to it outside of the shows is a bit...
As a super fan, I think it would be hard to not have that daily.
All right, well, let's hear from her.
So what's your final decision, guys?
I say no.
No.
You want to listen to her in your day.
I'm just going to spice it up and say yes. You will take the front row.
I'm sticking to yes. You will take the front row tickets.
Okay. For every show. So I can go like multiple times.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can go even on tour with her. Like I can go.
Sure, follow her.
Yeah, you follow her. You're not paying for the
But
husband.
then no, the concerts are free.
Yeah.
Look, so I can go every single show, like
Every-
back to back.
Yeah.
Forever.
The whole tour.
So 6
North
nights
America,
in London.
South
I can
America.
go.
Every
everything.
single one, even Australia.
Yes.
Maybe that one I'll miss. Yes.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Wow.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
That's evil
Shout
though.
out.
It is. That's painful.
That's evil.
Because you know, like, imagine you're going through something in life and you're like, that one song
I
used to
need to listen
resonate,
to it.
and now I just
Yeah,
have to
listen
sing it
to
to myself.
There's no halo, nothing, man.
All right. You get exclusives with every UK rapper before anyone else.
Ooh.
But you can't post about international artists.
I can't post about international art.
Ooh.
Okay.
But clearly no.
Hey, that was just
Sorry. Sorry.
straight up.
Wait, let me... Let's pretend that never happened.
No, that's fine. already thought you would probably say no.
I was gonna say you're already getting the exclusive anyway, but then international though, like that's
intense.
That's serious.
Because it's also like, how many UK artists do you want the exclusive drop from? Like, it's not more than 15, right? Like exclusive that it's gonna do numbers for my bits.
Yeah.
I can think about 10.
Yeah. So it's like, it's your Skepta's, it's your Dave's,
Skepta,
like
Dave,
at that level, it's commercial.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thoughts? Same?
Yeah. I think no.
Nah. Yeah.
I wouldn't take it.
Hell, not even the home talent.
No.
Fair, man.
Fair.
Nah.
All right.
Don't let Skepta hear that, man.
All right. You have a chart-topping podcast with Margs,
I love my Margs.
but you can never work with Lippy again.
No.
She said no.
But when I tell you chart-topping podcast, like you're on billboards, Spotify's doing those billboards for you, all that, whatever. Any topic you like, whether it's music, whether it's...
I'm gonna take that bag. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take
still
that.
be friends.
We can.
Hang out
Wait, was it never
outside of
talk to
work?
Lippy again or never
No,
work
you
with
can never
Lippy?
work with Lippy again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Friends.
Oh, he'll be alright.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
He'll be
I
alright.
understand. He'd do the same.
He'll do the same.
All right, cool.
That's
cool.
mad.
Last one. You get to produce and be host for another season of Champions League of Everything.
Oof.
But the cast changes every episode and you don't know who it is until cameras are rolling.
Okay.
But you're the host now.
Host, producer, and talent curator. No, not talent curator. Hey,
Yeah,
because they come.
But then they send you 4 random people every time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
and you don't know
Okay.
who they will be. All right.
What do you think I'm gonna say? Because I'm not gonna try to keep it very straight.
That show was cracked, bro.
Personally,
Dog.
I think you would
Take
actually be
it.
great as a host for that kind of show.
She said okay.
And
Sorry.
so I would
Sorry,
selfishly want
Chucky.
you to say yes.
Okay.
Regardless of whatever mashup guests they give you.
Yeah.
I would also I think I need that show. Yeah.
I would
You as
say
a
yes,
host.
just because get the bag and then you just work with the talent that comes on.
Yeah.
Surely.
And I feel like you'll make it. The problem is the integrity of the show is potentially lost if you get
Yeah.
some goofy
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
people
yeah.
on
And then it
there.
reflects on.
For
And then
sure,
it
for
reflects
sure.
on me.
The
But
host.
just to be able to do it again, yeah, I don't know. I would say yes.
I need another series to watch while I eat.
Are
What's
we
your
wrong?
thoughts?
No.
No.
Oh, that, yeah.
Like I can't replace Taser, Margs, Lippy, and Chucky. I can't. It was too iconic. Like
It was.
it felt like I was a kid again in school. Like honestly, it
And
was
just
just.
being able to chat that kind of stuff.
It was
yeah?
just
Yeah.
fun, and I can't. And Tego, think of the whole concept as well. Sick.
Mad.
Nah, I can't replace no one. I'm not gonna lie.
It definitely, now that I think about it, now they said like felt like you were a kid again. It felt like a cafeteria, lunchtime
Literally.
table conversation thing.
Yeah.
Because because it was are recorded, it can move culture. But these conversations when we're having it as younger people, it goes nowhere. It does
goes
nothing.
it
but
just-
we talk with vim.
Yeah.
So much
Of
vim,
course.
and it's so funny because like we get like the topic like before the we film, and we're just looking at each other like, should we mess about today? Are we feeling a bit kind of funny today, spicy? And I think one day Lippy was like, "Alright, cool, Maggie's everyone now." I was like, "What?"
That's mad.
And we just went ballistic that day. And I feel like that day was like 3 hours filming, literally
Wow.
for that one episode.
It looks like it was a
Wow.
good time.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a time. I miss it.
I think we'll jump into a little
Yeah.
bit more then for sure. But let's even talk about you. Just where's this love for music pop
Love
out
for
from? I
music.
feel like
And like deep love. Because like I think I kind of have this thing where like from when I was young, when I listen to music, like I dissect lyrics. Yeah, like I was always fascinated by like artists that like told a real story and all this kind of stuff. And I think I noticed a lot of people around me enjoyed music for the sound, which is quite normal.
Yeah.
But it's like I think something that really clicked for me when I got put onto your content was like felt like it was someone like me that just loves the music and the story behind why they dropped this song when they or they love a rollout, you know what I mean, that kind of
love a
stuff.
rollout.
And I'm like, oh, this is my kind of nerd bag. So like, where does that come from for you?
I feel like it's always been there. Like I've always been like a quiet kid, funny enough. I don't know. But my mum always used to tell me like when I was like a baby and I didn't want to eat food and they used to play like Britney Spears or Destiny's Child just to make me open my mouth as a kid. So it's just like, it's always been there. And also like with me and my dad as well, like car journeys. It's kind of always been like therapy for me. And because I was like a shy kid, funny enough, because no one believes I was a shy kid.
Yeah, definitely does.
I don't know why, but I was actually really, really quiet. And I like to just be in my own corner, listen to my own music. And sometimes I don't know how to articulate myself, but like I can go to a song and say, you know, I feel like this.
True.
So it just feels therapeutic, I guess.
I'm thinking about this car journeys with parents and stuff. What kind of music were your guys' parents like playing? Because I
want to know. I was everywhere.
I was
everywhere.
Yeah. But then my dad got into his little bag. And
what was his bag?
His bag, oh my gosh. And this is why I thought this man was a rapper when I you love him because you recently met him as well. I thought Kirk Franklin was a rapper.
Yes.
That was what my dad was playing when I was much younger. Do you want a revolution? Whoop, whoop. I heard that. I said, yo, who's this man? So I was listening to Kirk Franklin for a hot minute. But then all these Nigerian parents, all these old school like gospel singers, the worship songs. These guys like Don Moe and Ron Canoli, these ones that come to Africa. Like there's some white guys, some African Americans that have come to Africa and they made their music in Nigeria kind of album. Like that was what I grew up on. And then, I don't know how, it took a left and I started listening to Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, Pink.
Pink was the coldest. I don't care what no one says.
Pink is a vibe.
You know, she did 19 straight shows in Melbourne.
You guys
She
love
back
her.
flipping all the time.
Yeah, they love her.
It's Aussie men as well.
Yeah.
Grown Aussie men love Pink.
Yeah, Pink is the coldest.
But Pink and that was like your own volition. Yeah, that wasn't your dad, Uncle Michael.
Oh no, he hated that. He heard me singing Toxic one time at home and he was gonna send me out. And I was like,
he was gonna get
old,
toxic.
he was about to get toxic, but for real, man. Oh, yeah, that was. I reckon that was the car journeys most times.
Yeah. For me, to be honest, I don't even think my mum listened to music much.
Damn, just quite right.
No, literally, I think it was either that or it was traditional music.
Yeah.
But more when I was with my siblings, and it's funny enough because like all these old school R&B songs will start playing, and then Daniel will be like, "How do you know this?" I'm like, I had siblings who were probably like 7 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I'm riding in the car, they're just playing your old school R&B. So from very young, that's what I got into, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Till this day.
I hate that I didn't have that because I've had to discover it as like a teenager. As I'm old, it's bad. Like I see people sing ballads, like people are singing their heart, and I'm like, must be nice.
Oh no!
But I can bang out some Kirk Franklin right now. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
From my parents, mom listened to a lot of traditional like Arabic music, like the really famous stuff. Dad probably the same. Trying to think, what did Dad listen to? Dad put me onto Diana Ross when I was a kid, which is a very left field one, like as an old Iraqi man, whatever, to know.
But she don't play, honey.
Yeah.
She don't play. She don't play.
And then as I got older, you're gonna be so surprised by this, but I went to British schools in the Middle East.
Okay.
And so everyone around me was like, just into, well, they were British, right? Like from different backgrounds and stuff. So I grew up on Sway and Chip, like
Okay.
Yeah, like and early gigs when it was songs with B.O.B. and like that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so like for me that is like a like I haven't had anyone to chat about with this since I left the Middle East, right? So when I moved to Australia, for years no one was onto anything UK, and then the UK got really hot and everyone's like Skepta shut down this that or I'm like it's dope, but I'm like you guys don't know about. For me, it was hot at the time. Chip Diddy Chip, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, right? Like N-Dubz, right? Like for me, that was like, okay, this was me coming into my own taste of music after some US hip hop as well. But yeah, until recently, actually, the other night, I was hanging out with Confs and a friend, and we were just going back and forth about all these old UK artists and all these people that kind of disappeared. And I'm just asking stories like. Because you're from these areas.
So
like,
what's going
tell
on?
me this person. What do we think of this person? Is this guy actually serious? Is it, And I was like, that was exciting for me. I felt like a kid. But yeah, that's what I grew up on.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
That's mad.
I was just everywhere. Everywhere. Like, my older cousin, Sandy, she was a bashment queen.
Okay.
So, literally, when I used to go to my auntie's house, and my auntie was like my second mum. So, I'll be sitting down and, like, these are the times, like, radio, like he used to tune it in, and she used to play. I'm thinking, sitting down looking at her thinking, I can't wait to be a teenager. And I was like 6 years old. Then my dad would be like playing everything. I felt like he was like his own radio man. He'll be playing Shaggy to Usher to Coffee to back to what he was just playing like Take That, then going back to Motown. then going back. He was just going everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, oh, I like this. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy because I remember I was in primary school and he bought the Usher's Confessions album. Oh, God. He played it from the beginning to end. Bear man, I'm in primary school.
I was going to say.
I'm in primary school. So I'm thinking, oh, I like this. This is nice.
Tell me more.
And but then we looking at him like,
what are you doing?
Too young for this.
Cool it down. And to the point that we requesting like, oh, daddy, play this. And he'll be like,
He's thinking, what have I done?
Like what? So I always then, I think I must have, there was one Paris trip when I was like 8, 9, and I was begging my dad, oh my gosh, get me like the MP3. You know the MP3 players, like it was old school. This is before iPod days. Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, get me it. And he was like, okay. He got it, he gave it to me. And I think I had, if you want me to stay, on repeat. I don't know how, but it was on repeat. And I just had in my ears like, oh my gosh, I have my own personal music. This is crazy. Then from that, I asked my dad for like, you know the mini iPods?
Like the Nanos?
The Nanos.
Yes.
The square one.
Yes, I had the light purple one. And I had it for, that was the best Christmas
And
ever.
it's mad because it's 4 gigabytes.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Yo,
I said, space.
come on.
Like, I remember every
She
single,
got
like
money.
once a week, I will be on my family computer, downloading music, taking music off. Okay, this ain't lit.
Yeah,
Play this one in.
Yo, you're doing up IT cybersecurity.
like,
Like,
What was your site of choice?
Listen, like, ooh.
I Am One
Ooh.
Music. Do you remember this?
Yes.
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 I was on.
Yes.
Is it
I
Dat
don't
Pitch? I think
remember
I
That
was doing
was
That
where
Pitch.
all the mixtapes
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, that's
man. Rest in
mixtapes.
peace.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. They might bring him back apparently. I saw
As a streaming platform.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That might. Oof. I wonder how that's gonna work.
Yeah, in this day and age, for sure.
Yeah.
That is such a time in life, man, honestly. I remember my MP3 players, like, had the USB on it.
Ooh.
Like, you flick it and the USB pops out.
Yep.
One of their ones, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Plug it in. Oh, it was just such a thing. Like, and you would trade with your friends. Like, as soon
Even
as
the Bluetooth me that song.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
yes.
gosh.
Yes, true.
And then, I'm making my ringtone now.
Literally, oh my gosh, sorry. And this is what I get so irritated, yeah? Like, I feel like, in a way, streaming platforms kind of made everyone a music lover.
I can make a playlist.
No, you don't. You don't
no,
know
you
the
don't
struggle.
dig.
You don't
Yeah.
know the hustle.
Yeah.
I was in the computer, eyes wide open, moving music left to right.
iTunes, and I'm finding the artwork to put the artwork.
Literally,
you had to put the artwork on.
Yeah.
I was the plug to my friends. I was like, I got this. I got a leak.
Yeah,
Remember the leak? Got
that's
the leak
it.
before? I gave it to my
That's
friends.
so mad.
What a throwback.
Putting up bare viruses on the family computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's asking you why you were visiting these sites.
And you bring it up.
That was a time. Yeah, that's mad. That is mad. So you actually the music plugged it.
Yeah.
Because this is from early.
I took big pride of just being like, yeah, you don't have this. I have it. Ooh. Yeah, literally.
And then did it ever, like, for you, did it ever go? Because I feel like the natural thing everyone thinks is like, okay, I'm going to become an artist or DJ. Facts. Did you ever go that? Or were you kind of like, I know that's not for me?
My music teacher always told me, oh, you should do producing, like be a producer. I'm just like, that's too much work.
Yeah.
The thing is, I really want to do it. Like I do, like recently I've been talking to producers. Like, oh yeah, we can teach. I'm like, but can you though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cause I have it in my head. It's like, it's in my head.
You got GarageBand on the laptop
just
already. Yeah, Free
articulating
Loops is
it.
next.
That's what I always think I'd be an incredible DJ
Oh, okay.
because of my knowledge of music. But then in reality, I'm probably not.
You can always try.
Like the idea
but
of
There's
it.
so many DJs out there. Let them have it.
Yeah, but you can still try.
So let them have it, man. I always find it so fascinating around the vibe that I see, even just the energy that I see a lot of UK people talk about music, like especially here in like mainly London, and the time and the culture and just what's been going on all that time. Like when you talk about even like the parties that you were going to at that time as well, like what was that vibe or the energy and during then, and who was hot in your growing up time?
At what age would you say?
Let's go like. True. Well, I was gonna give like a year level, but we have different year levels.
Yeah.
Like maybe like 14, 15, 16. That kind of bag right there.
That's like
Coming
year
into
10, year 11,
Yeah.
college. Year 10. What year was I in year 10?
Can't be that long.
Yeah, because I'm only 28, so I'm just trying to think.
So we're the same era, all of us.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. What year was 14? What was 14?
Are we old now?
Good question.
Wait,
That's 2011.
brother, just half our life ago was what's 14 years ago?
2011.
2025. Yeah, 2011.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's so many things.
Because it's even like just the stories.
When I was in year 7, it was Chip. Chip, Tinchy Strider, Tiny Temper.
Tinchy Strider.
Like it was so funny because Chip went to Glazemore and I went to Our Ladies, and if you know that in the area, it's 10 minutes apart.
Right.
So when he dropped Chip Diddy Chip, we're like, that's Glazemore. So we used to run and trying to see, is Chip there?
No
oh
way.
my gosh,
Wow.
it's Chip. Like, and it was.
For you, I don't think you guys understand what Chip was.
Yeah.
Like, because
He was a
I
golden
watched
boy.
Chip show his GCSE results
Yep.
on YouTube while he's a superstar.
Yep.
And he's
He's
got
like
pop hits.
16?
Yeah.
How old when he popped up?
First mixtape was 14, 15.
14 even.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like, and then everyone goes, oh, this guy's just a pop star. And then he goes, no, I'm a bar
Yeah,
spitter.
yeah.
Yep.
And then,
And during that
That's
time,
the
were
Chip
there a
we know
lot
now.
of other people doing that, or was he kind of like the start of?
No, there's so many, like, that was I feel like that was the most authentic
Right.
our scene was at. And
Okay.
seeing, obviously they had commercial successes before from So Solid Crew, and that we already really seen that, but seeing like Chip, it's kind of like, he was like a,
people's choice.
and he was a kid as well, and just
Yeah.
seeing all the older lot from Wiley, like taking him under his wing and all of that stuff, it was just amazing to see. And he was still a kid, and I feel like even now, I don't feel like people give him enough credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like-
always say he's a bit like, in terms of US comparison, given that Skepta did this whole thing,
Ugh.
he's a bit of a Wale.
I was going to say, you're going to say Wale? Yeah.
because
Ooh,
Wale
okay.
is,
Unbelievably talented.
like, there's
What?
no one that can go, I'm 100% going to wash this guy. But
Wale
there's a lot of people that...
complains, though.
Yes, yeah.
I
That's
see.
the only
That's his
problem with Wale, but I almost hear it. Like,
I hear it.
give me my flowers, please.
Yeah.
And I think it's starting to happen now, but yeah.
Is it? I don't think they.
The recent freestyles, I feel
Yeah.
like
Oh, the
everyone's,
freestyles are going
everyone's with him,
insane.
like,
Yeah.
on that.
But I don't
yeah.
feel like he's. I feel
Not
like
from
he-
the fans. His
yeah.
peers always give him flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you reckon, Chip can potentially be a Wale.
Potentially.
Really? I need to sit with that.
Yeah. Fair.
You're gonna
I
get
need to sit
you're gonna
with
get flamed on her next post.
No, you won't. Because I hear it. I do hear it.
I hear it in terms of. I mean it in terms of flowers, like getting flowers from.
Okay, he's everyone's
from culture.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Got you.
I was
Got
going
you.
to say, then what is it? Because he's obviously got the talent. So just talking about Chip, what is it then where people don't, obviously they rate him, but they don't rate him to the level that he should be.
That is crazy.
Like you see someone, they have the potential and they're great at what they do. They're great at their craft. But it's like, what's going on
What's the
with
missing
everyone
piece?
around? Yeah.
I feel like the UK has a thing of when someone is has pride of what they do,
I was gonna say the same.
and it's like we need to humble you. And I feel like Chip, you can tell that he
knows he's
understands.
good.
He knows he's
him.
good. He
Yeah,
understands
yeah,
his
yeah,
gift,
yeah.
and he always says like, "You can't outbar me
Yeah.
from a kid."
Chip can't run out of bar.
That's his, he
Yeah.
ran with it, and I
Yeah.
feel like even he done like amazing things, so like winning the MOBAs when he was younger and all of that stuff. Then seeing certain people winning after him, he's thinking, "Wow, like you guys are praising them, but you didn't give me my flowers." When I went to America, with Tia and them man, and I was doing BET, you guys didn't give me my flowers, but you give me the next man. Like he just
Chris Brown's comeback too.
they get champion, honey. That
Oh,
was
That was
snap.
good, man.
my words. So it's just like I feel like people have a thing of like, okay, we're not gonna give you too much credit right there because you're getting big headed.
Yeah.
It's a UK thing. I feel like we just don't like giving people flowers.
Yeah. I think it's also potentially like, it's not pride. It's that he knows he's so good, so he's not worried if someone wants to clash. He's like, yeah, I think you're shit. And then I think people just don't like that in general because everyone else wants to play the game of we're all friends and this and that.
Yeah.
And it's
But
like,
we have to be like
collab.
that in life. Sorry,
yeah.
like it's a sport.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
exactly.
sport.
I think he loves the sport.
He is the sport. That's the like he lives, breathes music.
Yeah.
Like he can talk about music all day, every day. And I always tell him like you need to do your own because obviously there's other documentaries about him, but he needs to do his own documentary because his story alone is amazing. And I feel like people just like to give people other credit, like, oh my gosh, he's the first and they're the first. It's like, no, his whole life is actually documented from he was a
Oh
kid.
my God, is he Wayne?
Oh.
Oh
He
snap!
might be Wayne. Cause
That's what I told you. Let me sit
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. Chip might be Wayne because even
That's quite comparative.
Now the
like
fans don't give
age-wise.
Wayne flowers like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the peers are always gonna say Wayne is Wayne.
Oh my days, age-wise and everything.
I think we
too,
figured it
yeah.
out. Sorry,
Clock
Wale.
it.
Damn, no, I'll just get it.
Clack it. Yeah, like
That's
it's
crazy.
always been there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like energy and buzz, then right. So obviously Chip. Who else just brought like? Was that a drop that you were anticipating when Chip like dropped? Was it like Chip Diddy Chip and that type
N-Dubz
of time?
was N-Dubz.
Oh my! When they were doing the collabs, them Skepta.
Because I'm like, yeah, what was creating buzz as well?
N-Dubz was literally N-Dubz had the streets. Like
I need to explain the N-Dubz was a trio, right?
Yeah.
Two cousins that are Greek Cypriot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think, and then one best friend that's black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure what I think.
I don't even know where his face is
yeah,
from. I'm not too sure.
But when I tell you, like their music was on radio in the Middle East.
That's
Wow.
Like it was huge, like
They didn't
Strong
play.
Again, all this kind of stuff, and like, again, they had a good narrative around their first drop. Like the dad is who put them into music and everything, and then passes away
passed
just
away.
before the first album.
Yeah.
So they call the first album Uncle B, right? And all this, and so like there's a whole story always. The hat is
the
stupid,
side.
yeah, and then it was cool until Scorcher then told him, "You look like Earthworm."
Big up Scorcher every
What was
time.
it? Earthworm Jim with your silly hat. And yeah, but N-Dubz was like young people really loved them, and I think that just was a wave. Yeah.
Yeah, N-Dubz had the streets. Toulouse, we had the girls doing.
Like
literally.
Nana Nice and all.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, but yeah, N-Dubz. Who else would I say? Gigs. Of course. Us lot was obsessed with Gigs when we was younger. Oh my gosh. What? He was, what? That bass of his voice. What? Nah. Gigs, nah. That's why, like, Gigs for me, he's like the Godfather. Like, he is, okay, Godfather is obviously Wiley. Godfather.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
even like the landlord.
Landlord,
like,
yeah.
landlord.
Literally, Gigs, yeah, and he's the nicest person ever. Like,
I can see that.
like, out of all the rappers I met in the scene,
Yeah.
Gigs is the most wholesome, sweetest human being ever. And it just makes you feel like, wait, are you the same person that was rapping?
Yeah. Talking
It's madness.
What? And he's so, and his son is so sweet as well. Like,
I love
He's rapping
that.
too now,
Yeah.
yeah.
sweet.
He's on his on his run as well with a lot of content, a lot more content bag and that. Now
Yeah,
I like when
interviews, yeah.
rappers, they start
Start
to
to
be like,
enjoy life.
let me enjoy
Yes.
life and let
Yes.
me now unveil a lot.
I was
You know
gonna
what I
say,
mean? Like,
it's a lot to
yeah,
tell,
have
yeah.
this. You know,
Yeah.
this is what the people have been waiting for, kind of thing. So, yeah, okay. Because I don't think we have that
What
type
was
of energy.
Yeah, what
In Australia?
Yeah, what was you guys listening to? Like, what was it? Artists, rappers? Because I feel like I tapped in you guys seen when drill was
Yeah, right,
hiding
right, right.
1-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
H2
like, what
boys.
was going on?
Yeah, so I think the, let's say air quotes, problem in Australia is that I think naturally around the world, black culture will produce what's hot, right? And Australia hasn't had a great influence of black culture over the years. So we have a massive scene in like techno, and like there's like Melbourne hardstyle and all that kind of stuff. That's like a big thing that I think has moved globally. But I don't care, and nobody else does in the subgenre that I guess we exist in, right? And so this is probably the first period of time where there's people coming out that rap and this and that and whatnot from, I guess, even just minority communities.
Okay.
So there was nothing growing up that anyone attached to, and I think that's why when the UK started getting hot, like musically, is when a lot of people in Australia found some identity in. That's like, these became the tunes that we listened to at our house parties and all that kind of stuff. So there's nothing actually that's come out of Australia that impacted us. But I think for the next generation, there might be.
So you would say like you kind of created your own sound? Like there's no specific sound that's like, oh, this is...
For us, that we've not
think
from
so.
like, if we go like hip hop rap,
A lot of adoption of drill.
yes,
Yeah, for sure.
heavy right now.
Heavily
Yes.
influenced, yeah.
But like everything from the music to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's catching on over there.
I mean, you
tough.
saw what happened to one of your guys. When he came down under.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
A lot happened down under. People in space.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is people are serious down there.
I
Yeah.
think it's a curse with the UK being there. Now
You're being down there, yeah.
Go into the future too quick.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't ready for
I
that?
wasn't even thinking of the one you're talking about.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about two people in my head. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Clavish.
I love Clavish though.
Clavish is nice.
You like a guy?
Yeah. My secondary school was around where he lived in Stamford Hill, and he's always been a sweetheart. And it's so funny because when he started to rap, he was first known for a freestyle he'd done for you, like 2017, 16. And I remember that time, and it was like, you need to take this seriously. And he was like, oh, no. So seeing him taking it seriously is kind of like, nice to see.
It's crazy how a lot of people get to just, like, it's just something they throw away when they're younger. And I find that a lot in America as well, to be honest, but I hear that a lot for what the backstories for a lot of UK artists. Like, this is just something that we're just doing as part of, again, the lunchtime cafeteria, just at the table, whatever. Someone even pulling out the phone and recording it on some freaking Nokia or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then someone's like, no, actually just do this.
No, literally. And I'm happy he took it
as
seriously because he's talented.
Yeah,
it's proper mad. Now, moving into like critiquing music though, right?
Let me drink my coffee.
Now, obviously you've grown up on music a lot. And you were the one that was the plug as well too for the school, for the area. Let's make it the area. For the whole area, the bar. I don't know, is that what you guys call it?
Yeah, but no, I wasn't.
But like you were tapped into a lot of music and you were putting people on as well, like around you and whatnot. To now move into trying to speak on music as well, or because you call yourself Mimi the music blogger. So, and I saw, I don't know if you put it up recently, a tweet around like the breakdown of like, okay, this is a blogger, this is a critic, this is a gossip, this is gossiper, like all of that. Yep. And like people need to get it right when we talk about, you know what I mean, when we talk about what it is. So, blogger being like you put your opinions up there. Do you ever lean into any critiquing of music, or have you previously been in that kind of a bag of like trying to critique music? Or always just
I am a music critique, but I don't like to say it too loud. But I am. I feel like most of my blogs and my tweets and even like articles I write, I'm critiquing what I feel like it could be better, or praising someone, or thinking, I don't really like this. You know, I feel like I am a critique, really and truly. But I feel like I'm trying to, let me make it friendly, because I am a joker. I like to laugh. Like, one thing about me, I don't take life seriously. And I feel like with that critique is like, you have to take it seriously. Nah, I want to mess about.
I want
to laugh as well.
Literally. The first thing that people probably ask is, okay, where's your credentials?
Exactly.
I have 2 awards.
I have ears.
I actually have 2 awards.
I have ears,
Like, I have ears. I literally was awarded Best Journalist of the Year 2022, 2023.
Come on, let's go.
Complex list as well.
Come on.
Was part of Latin Grammys. Was part of
Keep it going.
Mobo's panel list as well. Like, I have a CD.
Like, I do this.
Yeah, I do.
I do this.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I love that.
Because it's a hard thing when it comes to music because of how subjective it is.
It is.
And then trying to put an opinion out there on something that anyone can feel any way about it.
Yeah.
It's like,
you can't take it seriously. Like, I always tell people, like, when I say, if you don't agree, you can just close your eyes or say how you feel and move on.
and keep
Or we can have a conversation about it. Like, you know what? Maybe, I'm like, okay, tell me why.
Yeah.
Because I can, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep. It's literally a conversation. The way I was raised, like, my dad, I literally watched my dad and his friends and uncles literally have debates over any silly
Sports,
thing.
politics,
Politics, religion, everything. And I'll be sitting there like a kid, like,
wives.
why are they shouting? And I was like, just stay out of grown men business. Just sit down and watch. And I'm just like, right. And they just make up. I said, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
I could do all this. So it's just, it's not that deep to me. It's not. It's actually not that deep.
If I ever talk on music, I want to be like, everyone hears it like, yeah, done. That's the take. Like that one there is truth.
No,
and that's why I keep my mouth shut half the time. Because I'm like, nah, I got no facts left for you, man. I got no stats to throw this way.
It's still a conversation, though. I feel like music is a frequency of different types of life experience, from the producer to the artist to every single thing. It's storytelling. And even from the listener of like where they're at in their life. Somebody can listen to it in an angry mindset, or someone can listen to it in a positive mindset. Like, it's so, I instantly think about J. Cole's intro of Forest Hill Drive, and he just said, do you want to be happy? Just, that's it. He said, and it's instrumental. When the first time I listened to it, I cried. like a baby.
You want to be happy? What do you say? Do you want to be free?
Do you get it? When I listen to it now and with life experience, all that stuff, so you know what? I do want to be happy. I do want to put myself first. It's just different ways of how you want to take it, and you should not take it seriously. I don't know why. Life is life.
That's mad.
You know?
Taking it seriously. Have you? I think I remember something, but I can't put my finger on it. But like any situations where the artists have taken it too seriously? Because there's someone, but I can't remember who. But you don't have to say.
There's
but
so many.
I know that's happened.
There's so many. I have a list.
Yo, just collecting.
Okay, start saying. I don't know.
Potter Payper.
That's the one.
Me and him are cool now. We blessed it. He apologized to me, and I apologized to him. Saying, you know, if you take offense of what I said, I do apologize because I must have been like, this was championship of everything. Yeah. And I think it was Rap of the Year. Yeah. And it was between Cinch and Potter. And I was like, no, Cinch did really, really well. And they was like, oh, but Potter's a better rapper. I said, yeah, he's a better rapper, but Cinch had a better year as a rapper.
Oh, yes.
Like, I think this is Wild West times. Yeah. And I feel like, I said, but everyone's like, oh, but who's the better wordsmith rapper?
Yes.
I said, yeah.
Oh, yesterday I was telling you there was an episode where you were alone and everyone was telling you, shut up, Mimi. This is the one.
And I was like, yeah, Potter's the better rapper and lyricism, all of that stuff, but it's the same that we heard before. And I think this is just before he dropped his debut album. Yeah. This is just one of his throwaway mixtape he done. Like, and I was literally there when he showed everyone his music before he dropped. And he said, yeah, this is just me practicing my pen, throwing it away, just giving my fans something to hold on before I drop my debut album. No one should take it that seriously. And I literally said it like, yeah, he doesn't even take this tape seriously the way you man are taking it. Since dropped his debut album, having a great, not debut album, mixtape, having a great run with loading all of that stuff. I want to put Cinch in this conversation. Then Potter said, suck your mother to me.
That's crazy.
No, that's Cinch, Potter. Said suck your mother to me, and I was like,
that's not nice.
That's the UK uppity cussle right there. That's the one.
And I was like, that's fighting words, sir. And if you want to fight, we can. Obviously, I'm a
decorum.
I'm just a girl.
Of course.
The thing is, 22, 23 years old. I'm 28 now. So I'm just like, okay. If you want to do it, let's do it. Because I'm a crash out. Well, it was a crash out.
Recovering crash out.
Yeah. And so I used to do really petty stuff. Like when his music dropped, like, yeah, it's hard, but fuck him though. Like,
for how long?
Like for a good 2 years. And I feel like he went to jail from an incident, and he came out and he wrote me one of the longest paragraphs apologizing. So, you know, like took some time out, actually apologized, didn't mean to, all of that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I respect it.
Yeah.
I take it. And I apologize to you.
Hating for 2 years is crazy.
I'm stuck.
That's a grudge.
I am my father's daughter. And my dad is the most stubborn man I ever know. So I am.
You know the one about, you know the one when you got, it's not even beef. Like when someone's done something to you and you're like, nah, I'm not forgiving that. And just the fact that they're existing just pains you sometimes. It's the one where like...
They could do the best thing for the community.
Yeah.
I'm a hater. I'll be like, nah.
It's kind of shit. I don't know.
It's out.
Those aren't even new shoes for the kids.
I'm really, really... What else? Who else would I say? Benny Banks. I think this is just when the Brits did a category and they put everything... I don't know why the Brits on it. They put hip-hop, drill... and grime in one category.
Right. Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Very
right.
Cultural
and I was like, and he must have been like, oh, he must have said something about Little Simz, like, why is she there? Like, she didn't drop And I'm like, sir, she does deserve to be there. And if you actually research, it's from this timeline to that timeline.
Yeah, right.
So it does make sense why she's there. Yeah. If that's the case, why are you happy with Cinch being there? Because he didn't drop And obviously, I was being petty when I said it because I was like, don't pick on the girl because I'm very much for the girls. Like, do not pick on the girl because I'm going to come for your ass every single time. And obviously, we had like a little back and forth and he's trying to do the whole humble thing like, oh, who are you? Who this, that. And I must put a screenshot of his email. He was begging me to host your listening thing. Like, okay.
You put the screenshot?
Oh, yeah. I was crash out.
Email. She said, like, I'm being petty back.
And he hasn't apologized yet.
Oh no, but I don't really care. Like I don't care. Like you live like your life, I live my life. Don't really care. Listen to his stuff. I feel like he's really, really talented. I feel like he's a great rapper, one of the best lyricists in our scene. Wordplay, storytelling, 10 out of 10. Benny Banks, 100%. I'm not gonna if we have a disagreement, I'm not gonna downplay your talent.
Yeah.
That's I'm not a hater.
That's
like
maturity.
that.
Yeah.
I was raised like that.
Yeah.
But as a person, I don't
I
always
can't
fuck
rate
with
you.
I don't fuck
That's
with
fair.
you.
Yeah.
I was raised different. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love that you take it there because even recently, like it wasn't even necessarily directed maybe at me, us, whatever, right? But I saw something that said, I really could pack up, Khalas, this whole argument of yours and just say something, just to sub,
shut it down,
just to sub into the ether. And then I just looked at myself in the mirror. I said, "Nah, Dan, you're relaxed. You're losing yourself."
You know, I'm recently trying to take that route.
Yeah,
and it's working.
it seems like that one's making your chest hot.
Just some people need to be called out.
No, this year it's been very calm.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
no one's been.
No, because I'm not giving it.
You're not giving them the energy.
I'm not giving it.
Okay,
Like if I don't like something, I'm like, okay, you don't like this project, Mimi.
That's okay.
That's okay.
She's nice words.
Do you really want to say it?
Fair.
Do you want peace? And I feel like this year is about I'm picking my peace.
Of course.
But I'm watching everyone saying bullshit. I'm just like, oh, it's not that easy, ain't it?
Yeah. Because I think especially like with I'm gonna use journalism as a umbrella term. Like with journalism, like it's really easy to be a clout chaser and just become buddy with everybody.
So,
but it actually requires integrity to go, this is good, this is not good. Like, especially when it's the hardest artist and you're like, nah.
It's probably what people resonate with more as well along the way. Like people can see the realness and integrity.
Yeah, it lasts
if
time.
There's balance,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I remember I got cooked December times when I must have been like, Cinch is like make or break. Like his debut album. This is just before it drops.
Very fair statement.
I said, you signed 25 M's. This is your debut album. The whole world's watching you.
Yeah, there's a lot of eyes.
Tick every single box, or it's peak.
Yeah.
Type of vibe. But
and he's also the most successful crossover ever commercially.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm stating the obvious. How can you say that he's really successful? I'm not saying he's not. Listen to my words, because what I'm saying is tick the box, because if you don't tick the box here, they're gonna downplay your successes from previous events and say that you're washed and all of that stuff. Is because in my opinion, the album that he dropped, I did not like it. I didn't like his debut album.
Current Grace?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Isn't that what I said? I said there's a couple really good songs.
There's some nice songs,
and then there's a lot of duds for me.
Yeah, because the thing is, the way I see it, Wild West for me is one of my favorite Central C projects that he dropped. Like, you can say that he was hungry, but 6 for 6 as an intro was woof. That was so cinematic for me, and I feel like I lost that type of essence for him in Car Rush Greatness, because it's like, okay, you're that guy after no one believed you for how many years? Okay, your little bro is trying to do the rap thing. Okay, cool. You even little bro, where you said it on 23. What you're saying, like I really wanted to hear so much thing, which he mentioned some stuff about how he felt about certain mandible. I get it, but as a debut album, because as we know with albums, a lot of people that will catch on with you later will go to your album rather than your mixtape. Anyways. So reading to your album should tell.
Mixtapes is once the album has caught you, and then you go back to
now I
mixtapes
become
as
a
well.
real fan.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what, because that's how I see it. As casual listeners, people,
That's how it rolls.
Okay, let me listen to his
It's
album.
a single album mixtape kind of vibe.
Let me hear this whole hype. And if your album doesn't draw people in to actually hear your deep stuff, it's not. And I don't feel like he done himself justice with that. And you can see it because what actually stuck after the album, besides the singles that was stripped before.
Wale's freestyle over Can't Rush Greatness?
Nah, don't CRG with Dave was nice. Limitless was...
That was the good solo
Limitless
song,
was serious.
It was good.
I think that was a serious tune.
That's all I remember, the actual CRG and Limitless. That's all I really remember.
I got it here, I'll pull it up. Oh, top freestyle. I think it's Gata. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Gata? It was Gata, right? I think that's how I pronounced it. With Young Miko.
But you should know that already. Because he came out in Jan.
No, you're right. You know what it is? That pressure. You're right. That pressure for a debut album
is serious.
After hype.
It is.
I could not. I would fold. What? I'm gonna put out nonsense. Freaking.
And the thing is,
it's crazy.
When I said that's okay, cool. You know what? Let me just shut up. When the album drops, let me just see what everyone says. Let me don't say my opinion. Let me don't give my takes. Let me don't tweet. Which I didn't. Everyone's like, what's your opinion, Mimi?
And then everyone's waiting for it anyway. Yeah.
I'm like, what's your opinion? I'm like, I don't know. You tell me, what's yours?
Can't rush reviews.
You can't rush it. And I feel like when he dropped his single with Sexy Red, I said, ooh, a whole different single from not part of the album. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Ooh, another one with Drake. Ooh, okay, that's not a good sign.
Oh, Snapchat. I didn't even clock that those one on the album. Actually.
That's a red flag.
Yeah. I think for me, he's just an artist that does, like, I don't resonate whatsoever with him. I can say that he
like Pusha T.
No, but like, because I'm a Clips fan through and through.
Oh my God.
Because when you're saying like whatever, blah blah, like you should know who's on the song.
You can name every
I can tell you the track list right now, pretty much, right? So
Exactly.
it's like, and it's like this has been out for what, 4 months, whatever.
July.
I play it every single day, almost damn near, right? But it's like, yes, obviously I did not grow up streets, whatever, blah blah, all the stuff. But I'm like, there's something about like the idea of curating something and having a like taste for life and all this kind of that I'm like, yeah, I can resonate with this.
Right.
With Sench particularly, there's not much for me at like as the same age roughly, or maybe a bit older than him. That like that for me it doesn't.
He's young though, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's young, man.
What age was Dave when he made Psychodrama?
Exactly.
What age was Haas when he made Common Sense?
Common Sense.
What age was Stormzy when he made Gangsta Signs?
Yeah, far out. Oh man, yeah, that's
He's the same. Sench is technically
but
a year younger than me, 27. So I'm so sorry, like for someone that's been rapping for so long, because it wasn't just recently. He's been, and I always give him credit. He's been consistent. He's been working he believed in himself for a very long time. I expected more. Yeah. And for someone to actually witness that journey, I can say that. Sorry. There's videos of me picking him up before everyone thought it was cool.
Like, I think, and I guess that's what needs to be considered. Like, is balance and consideration. Because when you can tell outright hater versus just a considerate thought, you know what I mean?
They were trying to make me look like a hater. I'm like,
hey.
It was cool. It's cool for you guys now because you're getting the lights.
No, you're just a misogynoir.
Clack it.
I guess it's deeper when like you follow someone from it doesn't even have to be the start of the journey, but it's like I want to see you evolve as well as an artist. Don't just keep giving me.
Can't rush greatness, bro.
No. Oh, come on.
He rushed it.
He did.
Well, I don't know. I think maybe also his attitude towards music is he makes. In my mind, he makes songs with the mindset of, will this do well on TikTok? Whereas
that's
there's people...
That's big.
Because think of how many songs he's been involved in. Yeah. I'm not saying he might have a formula for that, which is what keeps him relevant, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, as opposed to, I make a hard song and TikTok goes, yeah, we'll make a trend with this one.
As well,
Right?
Yeah, okay, right.
That, like, I think that's a difference. And
like when it just picks up.
Because sometimes you can start hearing it in the sound and they start having misses. Where it's like, this sounds like a TikTok song and TikTok did not pick it up.
Yeah, I feel like with him, he has not from the beginning, but when everyone clocked the hype, he had a great setup as an intro, as an artist. As like, oh my gosh, who is this guy?
What's going on here?
Like, all the boys around him, like the way he dresses, the way he uses TikTok, like it's very interesting. That's a great intro.
Yeah. The energy towards
they
awards
killed
and the
aesthetic
system.
and appearance.
Not really a newcomer.
You know
that
what I mean?
kind of everything.
That carefree aura, which is great.
Yeah.
Like, and when I watched the Ebro interview and saying that he left home, like he was 16, 14 years old, I was like, I know you mentioned it before in your music here and there, but your casual listeners should know this.
Yeah.
Why is it not a thing?
That's true, because that's my first time hearing this.
He said, do you get what I'm trying to say? Your relationship with your mum, it wasn't the best. But you did all that stuff.
You're saying a bit of that
Why is it
storytelling.
not there?
But all I know is, like, how can I be homophobic because this girl's gay?
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's actual depth with you. Do you have to, okay, if it's not showing with the music, okay,
I hear that.
Articulate yourself when you do interviews or do more interviews, showing that side. Why is it bare? Like, it's just like he doesn't give himself that much justice when he releases his stuff, in my opinion.
Is that what you say you guys would lean to when it comes to music, that storytelling aspect of stuff? Like, would that be, is that the project that will excite you or anyone here the most? Like, something that is like, okay, this is, I'm seeing you tell something. Yeah, because
art is art at the end of the day. And I feel like art should be treated as a precious thing because it outlives you. Yeah. Like, when you're gone, your art will say who you stand for, no matter what.
Yeah.
You're trying to say that Tupac literally was here for like like his career was like 5-6 years.
I'm mad.
He died 30 years ago.
That's
mate.
crazy.
And we know, and we can actually break it down. The new generation can tap into him.
Yeah.
Like, you need to treat your art as your whole. Okay, how can I express my life in my lifetime, and just treat it like that. Like, it's like when you go to museums seeing arts, like just treat it like that. But I feel like people see the music side of like, let's make a quick grab, let's make money. Money comes and go. It's a concept. Money is a concept. It's not meant to do anything.
But will you last?
It doesn't. Like, you can make a quick bag and that's it.
I think it's like that is 100% what I look for in music, and I think especially on a debut album, like, you hear people say this all the time. You hear comedians say this as well. It's like your first special, or as a musician, your first album, you've actually had all your life up to now, so you have a lot to talk about. After this, I have realistically the labels on my ass. So every 2 years, I need stories enough for the same amount of songs, you know. But it's like the debut. It's like, man, I need introduce me to you. You know, like, really let me know who you are, whatever. And I think that's So for me, 100%. Like, just in general, forget debuts. Like, if you take me through a journey, if I like, that's why something like Miseducation lasts forever, right? Because it's like, yes, she's rapping, she's singing, she's whatever, but it's like, there's a song for her son, there's a song for the heartbreak that I'm going through, there's songs that are spiritual and like worship, basically. Like, like, that's a human experience. I go through these emotions, you know,
and that outlasts time, kind of thing. Like,
exactly.
Hey, nothing. I was just talking about this in the journey of music. Nothing beats that intro song though. Like, the intro, when they nail an intro song on an album.
Wale's interest for me is so like, you can, when it comes to interest, don't chat to Wale. Don't chat to him. I know he got it. He's alright.
You know who else? Meek.
Ooh,
Meek, forget Dreams and Nightmares. Meek in general produces a sensational intro.
Maybach music.
What
an era. What an era.
That was Tupac back and all those songs. It's a good time to be alive.
Dude, you're floating, man. Bring back good music, man. Damn it.
How do you, actually, real quick, on the flip side of you know, getting some friction from some of these artists, who's the artist that like showed you mad love? Like, just whether it's a DM, whether it's seeing you in person, like, you were just like, whoa, that's a lot of love. Like,
Gigs one was the most surprising for me. Me and him had a real sit down conversation. We was talking about God and our relationship with God, and actually having a real chat. And I'm thinking, am I really having a chat? Gigs talking about
everything you think you could talk about.
Talking about God and our faith. What? This is great, and it made me respect him even more. And he always, like, from the first time I ever met him, he always like, yeah, you're a queen. I'm like, you don't need to call me a queen. I'm alright. I said, no, you are. Like, even to the point, like, say, yeah, my mom, and all that, like, you are queen. Like, carry on. Like, no one can. I'm like, Gigs is saying me. Like, what? Konan and me have like a really funny relationship. Like, he literally can call me like, Mimi, why did you say that? Break it down for me. Let me get it. Okay.
About anything or about
anything I say. I told him, oh, okay, cool.
That's big bro.
Like, he's literally like big bro. Chip, love Chip to bits. Chip is just like, he's one of the people like, oh, how are you? You good? Everything's good? You fine? No one's troubling you?
That's exactly the phrases I'm going to use. Are you good?
You're good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. You know what I mean? Who else would I say? They're just rappers or whoever. Obviously, Margs, the Lippys, the Tasers, the Chockies.
That's fire.
Oh, Simz is
she sells tickets to concerts.
It was crazy.
7,000 in Melbourne.
Really?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Her shows are the best.
So I find that there's two types of artists in terms of like the crowd that they draw. There's the, like, for a live show, there's like the ones where you participate at the concert, and there's the ones where you spectate. For me, she was one where I spectated, but I was like, this is...
It's art. It's literally, I was watching like a musical. I'm thinking, what the...
Yeah.
Her mind is so insane.
Production.
She's ridiculous. And her band, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Cosigns left, right, and center from...
Yep. But she deserves more. I don't think like she gets enough. Like, I feel like a real wordsmith respects Simz, but like a casual rapper, but like, you're just saying it because she's a girl. I'm like... No,
that's ridiculous. At this point, that's ridiculous.
Oh, you be shocked.
Yeah.
You be shocked.
I actually haven't listened to the new project, so I should.
Oh, you should.
Yeah,
You should tap in.
I need to tap into that.
How do you I guess, how do you rank or view all the crossovers that have happened between UK and US? Because I feel like that's always the validation, in a sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it's becoming less now, validating, but I feel like it always will be.
It
Like
will
once
always.
America, the birthplace of hip hop and
I feel
everything.
like we both like Americans want validation from the UK in
Fair.
a sense when they do the live show they're putting it into London loves me.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at this, look at whiteness.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're like, oh my gosh, the Americans like. I feel like we're just step siblings.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to figure out how to love each other. That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird one, but yeah.
Yeah. Then in that, who's the crossovers that you're like, he did it really well, he should have done it better, I wish this person would have crossed over?
Okay, cool. Skepta with A$AP Rocky, that partnership was amazing.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
That
It was
to
not-
this day, it's a banger.
It was not forced, and I even feel like praise the
song was
Lord
huge.
as well. Like him, even Skepta, even using DMX's flow
Yeah.
was like is he's even giving you guys homage, but he's still keeping it to himself.
authentic.
Honestly, I really like KMT, Giggs and Drake was that moment was that Reading
Huge,
Festival thing was 10 out of 10.
I watched that like 2 weeks ago, I think.
You know, I always say like my ideal one is Estelle and Kanye for me because Estelle is a rapper. Like everyone's forgetting, like Estelle can actually spit bars respectfully. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but Estelle and Kanye for me was a match made in heaven for me.
Yes.
Because that was
Banging.
like American Way was timeless for me, in my opinion. Chip and Chris Brown, Champion.
Yeah.
That's a gospel song. To me.
That song.
That song is actually a gospel song.
Chris Brown had a lot to get off his chest because it's Chip featuring, but like
He just
took over.
He said, I need to clear something off my chest.
They're mad at me. I need to explain.
Please. He was literally back flipping in the music video. He's like, no.
Abandoned train and everything.
And Chip was like this, Champion.
Nah. That's the time.
Who would I say that I wish? Dave.
I have a theory here, but continue.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm with this.
I've held this theory for years.
Go on.
Yeah, no, but because you wanted to make a whole.
Yeah, but this might be the time to do
Okay,
it.
all right.
I think Dave's third album will be very US influenced, because there's a like a Easter egg on We're All Alone in This Together.
Was
Where
it Danny Collier?
nah, it's
Wasn't him
I
talking?
can't remember who was talking, but they go something.
Lagos, London,
Lagos,
LA.
London, LA. The journey continues. First album has London, Lagos, LA.
London,
the journey
Lagos,
continues.
LA, yeah.
First album was very London sound, Stretham's on it, all that kind of stuff. Second one was a very Lagos sound.
What that
And then as he blows out, I'm like, LA. Kind of makes sense. He's there all the time, all that
been
kind of
doing-
stuff. I'm
yeah.
like, it would not surprise me if the next album has a Wayne feature or something like that. That you kind of go, oh, it's a bit left field, but it's like, nah, but this is your
Makes sense,
stepping into.
yeah.
Because as much as like, again, him and Sencha are very close, he seems competitive. He doesn't seem like the type to go, you can be the biggest crossover.
Brother, do you remember
I'm
the
me.
friggin' freestyle video with them
My
two in there?
theory about Dave is he is the most calculated
Oh, yes.
rapper known to man. And
Pusha
it
T
makes-
levels.
Like, no. Like he is a surgeon, and I literally look around and say, "You guys are not clocking what he's trying to do. No one's deep. in
My
what's
favorite is, what was it? Through the Fire, and he didn't tell anybody that
Oh, that there
everyone's
was-
on this.
He's so for me. He's actually like a villain. Like where he disguised himself as a
Nice kid.
Like,
Nice
chill
guy.
guy, yeah? Just
I'm
a chill
cool.
guy.
I love
Like-
my mom.
like if no one's deep in the pattern, like okay, into the game, the black box freestyle, it's been great, cool. Next thing you know, you see like this is the time where grime is having his comeback. 2014, 2015 time. Who was he next to? AJ Tracy. AJ Tracy was the hot boy. Everyone loved AJ Tracy. To the point I generally thought they was best friends when they was coming in together. Then obviously what happened next? Oh, Afro Swing. Who was that guy? J Hus.
Yeah.
Who was J Hus's sound?
Oh.
J5.
Oh my
Oh,
days.
what did he do?
Really?
What did he do with
Story,
J5? Location, Burna
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah,
He got
yeah.
his hit there.
Biggest hit.
Okay, cool. Well, who was the head guy, the king of kings? Stormzy. Oh, Stormzy's my big brother. What are we gonna do together? We're gonna do Clash together. Okay, before
freaking
Clash,
beat.
but what was going on? Fredo was the rap
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah, me and Fredo. Yeah, we
Yeah,
are doing
and
this
by the
together.
way,
Yeah.
my brother.
You know me.
didn't know.
Yada, yada, yada. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The next thing you know, oh, who's the hot? Now I not killed, but tick the box there. Tick the box
Taken,
there.
yeah,
Tick the
yeah.
box there. Who is that hot guy? Cinch. EP.
Yeah.
Now.
Nah, if he's
You're right.
And now he's at the top by himself thinking, oh. That's
but
what I
he's
feel
doing
like.
it quietly.
What's
though.
next?
Yeah, because I think he's stuck.
Yeah.
I think he's stuck. I feel like.
Which is
Like
where I
that-
go. US is where you go next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like he has to take his time because he's like, before he was like, okay, took you out.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Now it's like, okay, now I'm at the head. How do I adapt what's going on in the scene? Because even he did a song with Jim Legxacy, and everyone knows Jim Legxacy's
Bro, that's
the,
oh my.
That's
the people's champ right now.
Yeah.
He did the feature
He
with Jim.
flipped it really nicely as well.
You were trying to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like
yeah.
now you little bro Jim.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to do the whole okay, I got Jim. Cool. So now I'm thinking, okay, cool. Now you're at okay, what is a Dave album like? What would Dave be? 27 years old.
What actually
Dave.
could it be?
You know what's incredible with an
real-
artist like Dave, because he has done everything of I've given you my life.
Yeah.
If he right now drops an album that has no features or all features, I'm excited either way.
Gonna listen.
even
yeah.
if
That's
it's,
incredible.
Even if it's club party tunes, are you on that?
I
No,
don't
that's,
wanna hear-
that's
I
not what
don't
I
wanna
want. That's not what I want from Dave.
No.
I
No,
want one
but
or
I
two
say
hits.
sorry, okay. It's hard.
I know.
because
I
this
know.
was
You
Afro
mean a tune.
live, live
Yeah.
live. So like, if you do, if he drops a honestly never mind type of album,
No.
Nah, piss off. I need an 8-minute track of bars on there.
okay.
No.
Because I mean, you're saying then, what is a Dave album? What can it be?
I feel like Dave needs to be honest with himself. And it's okay to say, you know, I'm not struggling. I actually made it. I'm not that kid and still, my mom doesn't need to work anymore. Like, it's okay. Just be honest with you and just do actual inner work.
Yeah.
Okay, am I actually competitive? Like, you know when J. Cole had the realization of like, oh, I'm just want to be happy,
Yeah,
guys.
You're all my bros, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
get
I
to that
jumped
point.
in too early, my bad.
You know what I'm saying?
My
Like,
fault.
like what I say is it too early for Mr. Morale from him? No, because it's like you can reach that point of doing inner work and just say your experience and actually saying your story. Is you already did, you got your hits.
Oh my god, you're saying he needs a kid to inspire him?
He's settled
Not
down?
kid. I feel like even
Or
I feel
babes,
like,
serious babes.
Yeah.
how old is everyone? I'm
28.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you say 28 is the most weirdest age, especially
Yes,
in society right now? Because it's like 30 years ago, people have kids, married, all of that stuff at this
Yeah.
age.
Right now we're
got
just
them,
bums.
have the career job, and we're just still freestyling.
Just
and
I've
bums.
been
still-
telling these guys this whole trip. Like, I think we just all cooked it by not having kids and
No, I feel like I'm
marriages
cooked.
and
I feel like I'm
What were you
cooked.
telling me yesterday about after 30?
oh yeah, I was
Because-
listening to something where it was saying like, at the age of 28 for a woman and the age of 30 for men, apparently it becomes statistically a 50-50 chance of having a kid.
Ooh.
Damn.
So like you
There's two
literally
ladies in this
may
room
or may
right now.
not.
There's
Someone
two.
gonna do
You're both
something.
28. I'm
Get
2
onto
years
it.
from
You
30.
need to get onto it quick.
So I'm, bro, we're all in the same. We're all in this
Oh,
together.
Our time is now.
John Cena had that.
Names just get dropped. Eggs needs to get cracked.
No, for real.
Immediately. No, it's like,
my
it's
days.
like
Eggs are looking scrambled, man. Far out.
yeah,
What's
like,
happening?
as well, we actually are the generation that actually adapting to the internet and social media. We know what life was when TV was the main source
real.
of
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, now we're chameleons.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then to adapt into a computer, to an adapter, to an iPhone, to an
100%.
iPad, to you know what I mean? Like we seen it all. Talk about your experience. Say it for what it is. You know what I mean? It's the truth though,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
people can relate because
Yes.
we're all are going through it. Don't try to be the guy that has to say something that we have to rate. Like I don't care about your watches. I don't care about your chains.
Give me one song on the album. of
Yeah,
that.
you can
About
flex.
it,
You
just
can
one.
always flex.
On a
but
Storm's
the-
got his walkie-talkie to get a drink. You know what I
You know
mean?
what I mean? Like, but the thing is, there's ways to do it, to flex, but you don't need to say. Because I feel like when Dave flex too much, it's like, okay, Dave, we get it. But he does that little one-liners like this. What do you mean your mom has the same car as thing? what do you? Whoa, okay. Do you know what I mean? Like little liners, like,
subtle,
do that.
yeah.
But I feel like his best bet of just being a storyteller and telling his actual story and truth.
Yes, because what I want to ask while we're here on talking about Dave, heart attack. What did that do for you?
I cried.
Oh my!
It's very upsetting when he's talking about his mom still working in.
I remember. I think the album dropped, and I was listening to it, but then I needed to have a shout. I was like, far out, and I got up to heart attack at that point. It's like shit. All right. Either I pause.
Come out also.
I was like, either I pause this right now, have my shower, and come back, or I just bring the speaker with me into the shower. I brought the speaker with me into the shower, guys. Heart attack starts playing.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're not crying. It's water.
I get out. I'm trying to drown myself, but the water keeps coming, man.
No, it's real.
Pain.
It's real.
And the way the beat even ends.
So bro, like that is where the layers. It's like the beat stops. Heart attack. The beat stops. I'm like, okay, this is artistry.
The beat stopped, but even the heart pound towards the end, the stop, the voice note. I said, what is this?
You know what? For me, it was more touching because I think I had one conversation with Dave once, and he was just we were just normally talking. I was like, and I don't know how it happened, but we just had a conversation, and I was like, you know what? Talk about your mum's story because I feel like your mum actually lived so many lives from coming to this country to having her son in jail, then having a son who's successful as well, seeing that coming to actually build a household, then being a single parent as well. Like your mum's seen every single essence of what life can actually bring, and actually hearing the song Heart Attack, and I'm just like, oh, he did it.
He did it.
Yeah, wow.
Like it was like that voice. I can't even listen to it because I can actually tear up.
Nah, I don't listen to too much. Only if
but it's real.
Let me tap into his art one more time.
But that's what I like about Dave because it's like, especially in the UK, there's so many people that actually comes from like immigrant parents and understand like, you know what, our parents actually came and took a risk coming here.
It's a real man at this age. They were moving with children and that, and like I think about it and I'm like, I send these guys WhatsApp photo of the meal that I'm having and they're like, good stuff, man.
I'm serious. That's what I'm telling you. I'm serious, man.
I feel like our parents is looking at us and be like, wow, you're enjoying life.
Yeah, honestly, my dad ain't crashing out yet. Yeah,
but if you don't have a kid,
he might be.
I gonna pull you by your ear, bro.
My mom's crashing out.
Yeah.
I want grandkids.
Yeah. Don't tell her this 50-50 stat. She's gonna.
No.
A big part of UK rap and like has been freestyles, and I think even for me growing up, I watched a lot of SBTV.
Oof,
right,
Jamal.
Rest in peace, Jamal. Who do you think has the best freestyle out of the whole lot? Obviously, you got all the Daily Duppies, you got the F64s, you got the best.
Bro, what a question.
But because everyone has the one that they return to regularly, just out of nowhere, you'll kind of go, I want to hear this again.
K-Talk, for me, his final booth was
He was also crossover.
Yeah, with Jay-Z.
Rock Nation. He had the song with Wale that was very good.
Yeah. K-Cook for me was that. I feel like that's the ultimate one for me because it's like the storytelling, the rawness, it was pain. Yeah. It was actually pain. Then I can put Retro 82 and Avelino.
That one, that's my one. I will just watch that every 6 months.
Yeah. Every single time. Then I can put Nines for me as well. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dave Black Box as well. That one, that was raw. That was child.
Tell Sergey. What was it? When he's getting the weapons and everything is sensational.
What was this?
When he's like, I need 5 of the brown, 5 of the white. It's just a good freestyle.
Oh man, I'm trying to see what the heck I had on here in my list, man. But bro, that was. Yeah, you guys have a nice, because I think obviously America does that a lot as well, freestyle. But then
used to.
Yeah.
Sway used to have everybody rap and whatever, and then I think Gucci came through one time and was like, I don't do this for free. And then it kind of all just, it still happens, but it really
ruined
dwindled.
The essence of it.
Yeah. I think, but I love how that is still such a nod, but this is the tell-all for like, and artists want to almost prove themselves with that here still, you know what I mean? Like people like, oh no, but you can talk about my music, but you see the freestyles that I put out for you, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I do. Even H recently was talking about that, with freestyles, you know what I mean? Like, I do this. Like, it's that kind of a vibe and bag there. I'm like, yeah, nah, UK has got it like that. Maybe that's what we need to do to bring up Melbourne and Australia.
Yeah, I think you guys need to, because I want to see what's going on.
See the raw talent.
Oh, you're not?
I think we
got talent there.
yeah.
Okay, who is a good, like, top 3 rappers?
Top 3 rappers. Oh, don't do this.
Rappers?
I
Oh,
like
no, I'm actually thinking.
VVS I really like.
He's a really
VVS
good
is
one.
actually talented.
Very
Yeah.
talented.
So that he's from Sydney, right?
No,
Melbourne.
Melbourne, right?
He's
Yeah,
from
it's
Melbourne.
far out my head.
There's Ecosystem.
Ecosystem is making some waves right now. Melbourne
For
too.
sure. Been doing it. Yep.
I really like my Wang. Mike
Oh, yes,
Wang
yes.
is
Oh, okay.
Southeast. Hasn't
I just need him to be
gone
more consistent.
crazy
But he
yet.
has a lot of
Yes.
potential.
But he's one of those artists, like he got into producing his music he's himself very early, and does it a lot and helps out a lot of other people as well. But he's also just really nice, like lyrically as well. He's
Okay.
doing this new thing where he's doing a lot of like old school kind of beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 28.
Same age,
Same
yeah.
age,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But he's nice with it.
Moses, TBS is good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's good. He
this is
freestyles
So
well
this
as
is the
well.
thing with Australia and I guess Melbourne. So you mentioned before, like a lot of drill is kind of where a lot of people are going towards and maybe making a lot more noise. And it's hard for like rappers. Like even Voldy is another rapper that we have from Melbourne as well. Like rappers, I don't know. There's a weird ceiling that it's not breaking through as well in like Melbourne. And then now even break it down, it's different kind of cultures that are also making this music too. Like we got the
So we got like
Afro-Australians.
Lebanese drill rappers.
Okay.
We got the Pacifica Islander drill rappers. We got the Africans. So it's like, but in terms of music consumption, it's not crossing over.
Yeah.
Unlike here, where it's like, I think a lot of the black fans might listen to H, or the white fans might listen to. I'm trying to think of someone from another culture. You know what I mean? Like, like a different, like not a black artist, not a white artist, but some. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Like M. Huncho.
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. It's weird. We don't have that yet.
Damn.
But and I was almost about to say I don't know if we can get that because no, and I'll tell you why I think not and why it's hard. So you're talking about being 14 and 14 and this is the music that's coming out that you're all hearing, right? We're now 28, 27. All the people that are still like up and coming and trying to make it, I think the music that they're making appeals to us, but we're not crash out fans. Like we don't,
Because we're still peers.
because
Like
we're peers,
touch
exactly. Whereas the youngins, like the young kids, they're listening to honestly God knows what these days. Do you know what I mean? So I find I don't know how they're gonna be able to garner fans. Like we all rock with them and support them, but again,
like,
we go to work like
Yeah.
and we're paying like it's
Paying bills.
we don't have that display. Like it's hard now. It's harder to
what
just
is
be.
like a Australian sound like? What is like
What's the Australian sound?
What's a traditional sound that? There has to be something.
I'm
Not
telling
from
you,
this-
okay, we're really in a setting the foundations phase in Australia.
Experimental.
Wow.
So like
Yeah.
we are. I think I said this to someone the other day. Like we're probably when it was Channel U or just before for you guys.
Oh wow.
That's where we're at.
Oh wow.
So it's like there isn't.
Don't sound
us-
disgusting.
it's-
dude.
Yeah, like it's exciting because it means that there's so much potential and
But I
opportunity.
feel like Australia has so much culture. So I'm just
So this is what it is.
does.
Australia has a lot of cultural people.
yeah.
and
It's
people
and
so they've
melting
just
pot.
come. We've all just come. But now for us to now create a culture in Australia for that is still very new.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what else it is? Is that Australia is really big geographically.
it's huge.
So everyone comes and they will live in their areas with their people. So in the southeast, you've got the Afghans, and then the South Sudanese and whatever. And then in the west, you've got this, and in the north, you've got the Iraqis. And you know what I mean? Whereas like here, because it's all quite close,
Yeah, London's very
everyone
close
does.
together,
And it's like,
yeah.
even if it's different areas, it's like a 2-minute tube. You know what I mean? So everyone's around each other, so everyone mingles.
It's also the industry there. I don't think we have an industry that really allows for that type of growth there. Yeah, no one's really investing into them.
we have
We
stations.
do, but
yeah.
it's not rated like that.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, shout out to the ones that are
Barely
doing the work,
go.
AU
Of
Dollars
course,
and
of
Kada and
$80
all that.
take
Like,
flight,
yeah.
Kada, all of them
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, like there's people.
But it's brewing
acclaim.
for sure. It's brewing.
I think
Trying
again,
to-
what you said in terms of the foundation. So we are building up the stations, building up the bloggers, building up the magazines. So we even have a guy. He's really cool. Shout out Godsway. He's like a content creator guy.
Okay.
And he does this kind of commentary type of stuff, but from let me educate you a little bit kind of swing to it. So there's people that are now just coming up and doing that kind of stuff. We've got obviously a lot of our DJs, but again, it's not even like the DJs are playing. Like you guys would have had DJs that are breaking the record for a gigs tune. Let me put you all onto this new gigs. Like that's what happens at the event. Whereas I don't think many DJs are like, oh, let me put you on that new VVS. Let me put you on that new Voldy, that new Mike Wang. You know what I mean? Like it's very interesting out there. Yeah, it's Wild West, man. That's it. This is the bridge.
Exactly.
The gap.
That's why we're here.
Let's try to bring some eyes to that way. Yeah. On going back to I was gonna say maybe aside from music, I want to get a little bit spicy with it.
Scared.
I just loved. It was a very important tweet that you put up recently. You see, this is how Nelly
just to
puts
spit
so
it out.
much.
She's nervous.
I'm building it up, man. It's content. It was off of the recent, what did you call it, release of new season of BKChat, and you had words to say.
Ciao.
You had words to say about this, and I agreed with everything you're saying, and but what I loved and laughed is just how much energy. Well, honestly, you didn't crash out too much, though.
I didn't crash out.
Yeah, it was actually quite modest now I think about it. But it was very directed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was direct and like, yo, this is, what the heck what are we doing here?
Bullshit.
Conversation. When you type these up, and you know what you're saying, and then you lock the phone and put it away. You know what people, like, you know what's coming most times, right? In terms of potential response and energy there, right?
Yes or no?
What after doing that, what were you trying to, like, I guess, spark or
I wasn't trying to spark. I'm just like the normal human being. You see something like, what the fuck? Tweet, go.
Then have that.
That's it. Because that was some bullshit.
That kind of conversation, the topic at this time.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Stupid. It's not 2001. Like, grow up.
Yeah.
Like, and I expect, like, cool, I understand BKChat is viral source of thing. Like, I get it what they're trying to do, but how many times you're gonna have this, because you know the type of backlash you're gonna have and give to people, you know what I mean? You know it. We've seen it multiple times by different types of platform and people's old tweets and all of that. We know, but what are you benefiting it? Like, what are you actually gaining from it? Because Really and Truly is a debate show of the guys and the girls. There's so many things to talk about. Why can we talk about why is less people getting married and more divorces nowadays?
Cost of living.
Cost of living. Like, guys, it's expensive to go out now. Do girls rely on mandem to actually pay for tables? But it's actually a recession. Do we need to? There's actual conversation you can actually have.
Especially for the age that they're at.
You know what I mean? There's so many things you can actually talk about, but talking about dating outside your race and making a black girl thing and all, like, for what?
I think that's the difficult thing, because, like, when it first kicked off, I don't remember what year that would have been. That's maybe like 2016. Maybe.
I remember, because I was in my last year of sixth form / college.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's 2014.
Wow.
Is that so? I am 28 years old.
Yeah. You ain't trying to hear the same
Nothing's
convo
changed,
from back there again, Because then you were consuming it, right? Just like
I was a kid trying to understand, like, oh, look at these adults having a conversation, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But my thing is, we had this conversation before. It's still there online, but people can actually still go visit. So you can still do new content and certain types of conversations, and people can revisit it back. But for you to do it and actually having new characters, all of that stuff, coming to do that, and there's people younger than me watching it, thinking it's normal to actually talk to a woman like that. Why are you standing up and shouting and screaming to get your point of view? It's weird.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm like, we were this age when we watched it and we liked it. It's not like we were mad at this content. It was like, I
didn't really like it, because I didn't like the tones people was using, for example, to someone like Nunu at the time.
Oh yes.
I didn't like that. I felt like it was a bit. It was bullying, in my opinion, because I felt
pushed her.
Yeah, they pushed her.
She held her own.
Yeah, she did. But I feel like, even looking at it now, like the way she articulated herself, maybe she was just being blunt, but maybe because she naturally is blunt. It's not even that deep, or maybe because she overshared something. Like, it's not like people's tones, or like, it's there's better things to talk about.
I never watched it because I'm a design guy. Like that's my profession. I just hate the way it's shot. It's shot cheaply.
I respect it.
And so I was like honestly, I just could never connect with it. I was like, this is stupid.
It's silly. I didn't like it, and I big up Margs for actually speaking up.
Oh, I spoke up as well. Okay,
Yeah, he did a clip speaking. Oh my God.
Very nice statement, to be honest. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Word up. I didn't see
Big
that.
up Margs. Respect to my brother.
Yeah.
Podcast coming, number one.
Number one podcast. Sorry, Lippy. On a positive note then now, and I think you started this year, or part of it this year. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think that this is something really dope in terms of being able to shine the light on and platform a lot of young, specifically as a black woman, not just
black
young,
girls.
young black girls in this space of music. What is the conception? I don't know if that's the right word. What was the conception of that? And yeah, what are you trying to do with that platform?
I'm getting older, respectfully. One, and actually make it in a way like no one's gatekeeping. Like there's no secret door. Like everyone can do it. But the main thing was for me to be the older person or be the adult I wish somebody was to me, especially like for another woman in the scene. Like to actually, okay, let me actually put you on or give you opportunity and you should just be who you are rather than, you figure out yourself, see at the top.
Yeah.
What is that? Because we have our phones, we see every single types of content, like some with a small following to a big following. Like if I like it, I can rate it and say, yeah, do your thing. Yeah. But yeah, it's mainly from that, I can say.
Yeah. Where I guess what do partnerships even look like? What do you want to do specifically for these people? Is it like plugging them in with people in industry?
When I have because right now I'm in the season of like I feel like I'm drained in a sense of like going out is actually a lot.
I was gonna say I feel like for us, I was saying this yesterday, I feel like you've been chilling. Yeah, you really just been chilling.
I have. And I deserve it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not gonna. I feel like I've been consistently, like from the time I started doing my own blogs when I was 19. I'm tired. I can chill.
Yeah.
100%,
I can actually chill. Like it's not going anywhere at all. I'm a big believer of like when you have a gift, you have a gift. No one can take it from you anyways. Yeah. So I'm chilling, and I feel like being in that space, in that scene, constantly actually fucks up your brain non-stop because it's like the constant watching people and being on top of the work and compare it. Like, sometimes just stay still. Like what?
Just relax. I
just want to
end up getting nothing done as well. Like you're unproductive. It's
okay. I've done enough. Yeah. I'm okay.
I'm sometimes scared of that though. I think.
Why?
Great question. Now I'm in therapy. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's fearful. Maybe because of where we are, like we feel like we have to constantly have our foot on the gas.
Why?
Maybe stop. No, I don't know because
I think the pace of content is so quick, and it's like when you're not on it, you feel like everyone's gonna forget. Because
you want to be part of the algorithm. I'm not part of the algorithm. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to jump on that train.
She out of the matrix, man.
I'm out of the matrix.
Which pill did you take? Red pill, blue pill?
I don't know. Anything. I don't want to be. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, why do you want to not rely, because in a way you kind of relying on the algorithm just to work if you're constantly pouring it into yourself. Do something that you know, okay, this is how I feel. I'm standing on it. I release the next one when I need to say what I need to say. You can be consistent, but you don't need to tire yourself out because your creativity is not about that. It's literally flows. Just flow. Yeah.
Damn, I should really like that.
Just flow.
You know when you get that them type of conviction type of moments. Send a church service. Hold on now.
Honestly, just flow. It's actually not by force. Because who said to do it? What's the rules?
Yeah.
Someone's one video can bang, and they can have a great career, and that's it. Someone can take 10 years, and that one video bangs. They can have a great career. Like, why are you really doing it? Like, what's the reason why I'm gonna go put a camera there and talk and say my opinion? Why? Are you doing it for the clicks? Are you doing it for the likes? Are you doing it for to be trendy, for people to talk about you? Is it for your ego? Like, what is it for? And I had this conversation with myself this year. That's my main conversation. I'm like, you know what? I generally love music and I appreciate artists actually creating art, because it's actually a hard thing to do, to be so vulnerable and actually creating something from scratch from the producers, from even the person creating the artwork, from the person that even the cameraman, the producers, even the runners, like everyone put their thing to it. What is it for?
It's actually a lot. Like you put a lot of hands into something, but then where are you trying to take this thing?
No, what is it for?
It's a good question to ask, definitely. And I mean, touch on and speak on whatever you want to. I think you were interviewed. I don't remember when this was, but I think it was for Dazed. And you spoke on when you took a break from just. I think it was a lot of content. Like it was a lot of, like you had mental health.
Oh yeah.
What was that? I thought that was an alarm sound or something. But yeah, like there was. You spoke on how you actually take a break from everything. Like just really just chill out. It wasn't this year though.
It was at the end of last year.
End of last year. Okay, right, yeah. And it was because things were a lot, and you started getting into a lot more like maybe like go out. You mentioned going out, like
I learned how to ride a bike.
Yeah, riding a bike, that kind of stuff. There, was this just fully on a self? You were discovering this type of stuff and just figuring out what can I do to just, I guess, get back into it more.
Long way to ask. Were you in therapy?
I was not going there.
I was actually. Yeah, I was actually. I was just. You know what? I feel like I didn't give myself enough grace, and I started to have like a very much child tantrum type of vibe. Oh, I deserve this and I deserve that, and I'm just like, wait, Mimi, chill, breathe, stop being entitled for once, cool down. It's not a race. It's actually a journey. Yeah. And another thing I was realizing, like I was doing it when I was 19. At the time, I was 27. Girl.
Wow. Long time,
let's cool off a bit. Yeah. You mentioned something around like you even forgot you loved music. That's crazy.
It started to feel like a job. When it was really a passion. It was a passion project. But let me just do my own blog. I have fun with it.
Nice website, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. Did it myself. I learned this. I learned this year. Actually, I'm just learning. You know what I mean? Just having fun. Like what? Why do I have to talk about when something's released straight away? Yeah. Why do I have to do content every single day? Why? Why do I have to go to every single podcast and talk about music? Why?
Except for this one.
Yeah, period. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do I have to do it? Is it by force? No, it's not by force. I know how to trigger people.
If you need to, yeah.
I know what to say. I know what types of words. I know how to. I don't have to do it. I don't care.
Is this full time for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, interested to know if it was full time or if it's part time, and you have that mindset. But having that mindset with full time is actually that's very. I can
generally say I'm generally blessed to say that. I actually had this as a hobby as a 19, and I never had an actual 9-to-5 job that's based on my degree in finance and investment.
Yeah.
Finance and investment.
Such an ass degree, because I did that first as well. And I got
a master's. I got a master's.
Oh, double down as well.
We're back for second.
I was like, you know what, I might as well. Nah. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, just to say, like, you know what, I'm actually blessed to say I actually had this as a job. I need to be more grateful, and I thought I was taking it for granted at one point, thinking, I want more.
Yeah.
You have enough. And it's fine.
Curiosity, this is kind of selfish, but I'm also self-employed.
Period.
What I get, you've been doing it much longer, so I guess what has been the highest highs? What has been the lowest lows? And like, what have you kind of learned along the way?
The highest highs. Oh, the checks were coming in, honey. The checks was coming in.
Start using that finance degree.
I can't lie. That it's a nice feeling.
It's an
because you're charging as a company.
Yeah, ooh, I love this.
As an employee.
This has been a great trip because people are paying invoices.
Do you get it? The lowest low is like chasing invoices, or sometimes like when it's the industry, like there's really high seasons, like summer, like festivals, concerts, artists coming in. It's like boom. Then
we need you.
Then from November till like Feb, like Christmas season.
Oh damn!
Slows
when you need it too a little bit.
Slows down.
So learning to like pace your money
like,
and stuff.
It's like okay, let's go down. And now recently, because of the whole recession's going on, cost of living's going high, brands are not giving out money how they used to. And everyone's like realized, I'm thinking, ooh, okay.
And that's pretty crazy for a Black British experience because there's so much creative talent. And I mean, to be honest, I'm talking nonsense because everyone's everywhere, like in every industry. But I think what we see a lot, obviously, is a lot of creative talent. So if they were going through a time in a period where brands are like, yo, okay, we might need
It's stingy.
Sometimes even the worst part is the D&I is the one gets cut off out of the budget line first.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, how does everyone now even try to start navigating that when there's so many people?
Everyone's doing it for free. A lot of people doing things for free, but it goes back to why are you doing this?
Right.
Yeah, facts.
It's when you understand like this whole career, this whole thing is a book. It's just one line. It's just one page. It makes the story fun.
Yeah, literally.
Like it's literally calm. Like if you know why you're doing this and the end goal, because in my head I would love to contribute to a soundtrack and have a Grammy and contribute to an actual artist projects, and you know what I mean. That's my end goal.
Something that's cemented, like
you know what I mean? Like a real thing. Like
they can't take it away from you.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or help to direct someone's role. Like, I would love that's my end
curating
goal.
a rollout. That looks
mad.
fun.
I would
That
love
looks fun.
that's
We need
for
you
me.
working with this brand and this brand and this
Oh,
collab
man,
merch and this.
crazy.
Connecting the I would love. What is one tweet? What is one brand? It's not.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be the end. I shouldn't have
Just bare tweets to speak for you. Yeah,
like
that's
it's
tough.
not that deep. It's generally not that deep. It's a journey. And like I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm learning not to care. I don't care.
Are you working with any artists or anything like nearing that curation and everything?
Ceebo. The RCU, he's up and coming. He's gonna drop a project called Blair Babies.
What is it called? What was that?
Blair Baby.
Blair, like Tony, based on Tony Blair, our ex Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Worst person in the world.
Worst person in.
As an Iraqi, I can say that.
I respect that. Sorry. History.
Blair Babies. Well, it's probably can't say timeline yet, or
It's coming out
yeah,
next year.
Say less. Yeah.
Next year.
Okay.
Next year.
I think that's dope. If you're getting into that kind of bag, a lot more like I know.
Hopefully a plaque coming that
Yeah,
way.
and using your musical ear for other people too. Like that's
and
it.
he's so exciting to work with. Like, and his manager, for me, she's amazing. She's 21, 22. And it's just like, I feel like I have a little sister now.
Yeah, that's
Help
it.
me. She can message me, I need help here.
That is a really nice feeling when you're working with people, but it's like there's a part of you that wants to take care of them as well. Like it becomes, again, back to the whole, why am I doing this? The meaning is not just like, yo, let's succeed and make checks and all this kind of stuff. Yes, we want to, but like also, I feel like I'm imparting something here. Yeah, that's very nice.
I guess that's literally thank you right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the point of that. Yeah, and you'll probably be very protective of that too to make sure.
Yeah,
Like,
but it kind of made me upset in a way because thinking, raw, like, if I can view someone younger than me and see like their passion and their love and excitement, I don't know how I can have the mentality to take advantage, because I've been taking advantage before when I had the older lot, and I'm thinking like, how can you?
What's wrong with my elders?
You guys are weirdos. Oh my god! Like, where's your heart?
Yeah.
So
I can see his brain.
I have one last, only because you mentioned him before, and I've been fascinated by him for a while because he's quite not mysterious, but I think he's a really dope person. Tego, like
Tego,
obviously was a huge fan of Filthy Fellas, now enjoying From My Left, but like what I guess is his role in this content space, because I don't think a lot of people recognize his, because I'll be completely honest, I didn't realize he was behind Champions League.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah, he was a producer.
He's
a producer. He created the show.
Right.
And even Survey says as well, he was like the top producer for JD at the time. He basically kind of helped shifted my career from blogging, and I was filming here and there, but actually put me a consistent platform and show. So I'm always grateful for Tego. Like even to the point that when I moved out, he even signed off Tego. I can actually have appreciation for him. Honestly, he's a cool guy.
I hear this a lot, like very reliable person.
He's a cool guy. Everywhere. Obviously, his situation with Poet, wherever, cool, calm. But what he done to me, he's a cool guy. That honestly, I can't.
You can't take that away from people.
I can't.
When a lot of people can be able to say, no, this has been done for me.
And he actually has a great eye for talent.
Yes,
like,
clearly. He
don't play. Like when he actually sees someone, he can actually understand it and knows where to place them and who to put them around. Like honestly, like, because for me, I'm thinking, how can people make me the only girl? It's like, because you can hold your own, and I want to show people that you can. And I was like 23 at the time, thinking, what? You put me in a room full of man them that all in their 30s, and I'm
smoky ones as well, man.
And the shout out, he said, yeah, you can, because you can hold your own.
Yeah.
Like, so I can always be grateful to someone like Tego.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's really dope.
I love that.
Mo
All right,
has
cool.
some-
Switch it up a little bit and do some quick hot takes. I'll say some statements and then you guys just kind of give your opinions on what you think it is. Award shows don't matter anymore.
Damn.
So just blank statement. Award shows don't matter anymore.
As the creator of one, they matter significantly.
Okay.
And please come to our next one next year.
I'll disagree. I think they're important.
You're not invited, bro.
No, sorry. I mean, like,
saying
I'll
here.
disagree.
Okay, sorry.
It's a
This
good
guy's
statement.
emotional.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I was crashing out, man. I was learning.
No, I think they're important. They're not be all and end all, but I think oftentimes, especially the mainstream ones, can be very culturally clueless. But they do something for the artists that win, for sure.
Okay.
I feel like once social media was like the forefront of our media space, it kind of devalued award shows. Because it's like, award shows was like, this is where the people or your peers can actually champion you. But now you have social media, when you constantly can see it 24/7, it doesn't really feel like anything anymore.
It doesn't hold the same weight that it used to.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, cool. Collabs are ruining originality. Too many features, not enough solo heat.
I love collabs, man.
I was gonna say you can't beat a collab.
Yeah.
Especially when it's all this crossover kind of situation.
Yeah. One of the most exciting parts for me, like when an album's announced, is the track list, just so I can see who's on it. Not because that's what I need, but there's some albums where I'm like, I can't listen to this artist by himself.
Yeah.
You know? And some where I'm like, if he puts too many people on it again, I'm gonna be pissed off. You know? So it's like, for me, the collaboration is exciting. Yeah.
I feel like collabs do work, but when it's too forced, when it's like you can tell A&R thinking,
like this is a
The
label.
label said,
you got here and let's put it together and let's make a huge
Doja Cat, French Montana, we need you.
It gets like, okay, do you really need that? But when it's
Yeah.
actually authentic, it works 10 out of 10. Like, for example, Tyler, the Creator, and Clips.
Like when the
Listen,
artists
that-
rate
Bro,
each other. Like,
That
and
was
they-
so, because you can tell Tyler was like a big kid, like, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
love these guys.
And he started rapping in their cadence.
It was just like, it
Push moves, dirty white like mosh pits.
was like, he was like, honestly, he went to the moon. Like, I said, you know what,
That's
cool.
it.
Like, moments like that, I can appreciate.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's
I
it,
hear
yeah.
it. Rap beefs are just free PR campaigns. Stop acting like they're real.
They used to be real.
They are.
I think they're even realer now than before.
Oh, word
No.
up. Is that what you guys think?
I think the ones before was like it set
Nah,
the.
bro.
When Jay-Z said that to Nas,
Bro, they really hated each other
yeah,
before.
yeah,
No, like they actually,
No, condoms on the car seat.
bro, like
that's
they
right.
actually like they hated each other before.
Yeah, but
Like-
now they're also chefing each other up.
Yeah, but like, no, but
Okay,
they even hate. They just that's lifestyle.
Remnants.
Yeah, bro. Like it's okay. This is what I have to do as an artist. I'm gonna have to now do.
Actually
Like
do
I don't
what
think
I'm
they
saying.
even. They don't harbor the hate that Nas was. The hate that 50 has for. You know what I mean? Like
That's a generational
like,
hate.
When we saw Kendrick, what he done to Drake, we realized, oh, he hates him. And I feel like Drake didn't realize how much Kendrick hated him.
Yeah.
Like,
He didn't think
Kendrick
it was-
actually.
When you realize all the stars was a diss,
bro.
I don't want your congratulations. I said,
like why? For years, Dr. Evil.
he was like, I hate you so much, but I can't express it yet. But hey,
That's so bad.
Jeez.
So I don't. Yeah.
I'm in the middle on that one.
It's a middle.
Yeah.
I'm
In the middle, okay. A song's music video can completely change whether we think it's good or not.
Not anymore.
What does that
I
mean?
hear it.
I think it's very rare for music videos used to have budget like $1 million,
Because
$250,000 minimum.
innit?
Yeah.
But now it's
Exactly,
not.
and it's like I don't know. Like I think I could easily go, and then the channels that were playing it, right? Like just on TV and stuff, your MTVs, whatever. So it's like that could literally, because it's in my face, and I don't have the selection. I'm like, I just become a fan over time watching it. But now it's like, because it's at my discretion, and they're not putting as much effort generally into them. I don't think it changes whether I like the song or not.
Okay.
What's that saying? Is it the video star killed the radio star? Then the internet killed
Yeah.
the
The video stuff.
video star.
Yeah.
it's like that. It's just like we're just in a
yeah,
different format now. Like music videos used to be the mainstream of marketing. Like we need to have a music video and make it big. Like I always go back to like Michael Jackson Thriller. Thriller came out. The video came out a year after the album dropped. Like that's how much videos was a big thing. Like now it's like it needs to drop the same day. The single drops the same day.
And
forget about it.
Now they're like, I'm just gonna give you the
visualizer.
Visualizer.
What is visualizer? What is
in the background?
What is a visualizer? I don't know.
Like I feel because it's like the song's not good enough, so here's a visual. Like you're polishing a turd.
Yep.
Yeah, because do you guys think you check for music videos as much as you used to back in the day?
I watch it on Twitter now. Before I got YouTube. But now it's on Twitter. Let me
Funny
just-
enough, I did it for the first time like yesterday, and it's because of a song that I liked so much, which was Jid and Clips' Community.
Ooh.
So I was like, and there's a couple like week or two after the album, the music video comes out, and I was like, I actually want to see what this visually looks like because I have a vision from the lyrics.
Exactly.
You know? So I was like, that was exciting for me. I was like, yeah, it's cool, but I already like the song.
Yeah.
Damn, it's really changed. I didn't even,
But I feel like it just goes back to art. Like art is just a big thing, and I feel like people like to separate everything. Like music is next to filmmaking, and filmmaking connects to fashion, and fashion connects to like documentaries. It all links together. We just need to just emerge it more. Like I appreciate when artists drop documentaries or short films. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see how you.
like, what was the story?
What's the story behind us? I feel like we need to tap into the art world.
This is why we love the album About Nothing.
Let's see.
It's a merge of everything.
Yep.
Damn, man. I'm gonna get. Thinking about that album, bro. Fire out.
All right, we'll do last one. Bloggers keep artists accountable in ways fans and labels can't.
Yeah. I would say bloggers. I say music critics. Yes. Because
Music critics.
I feel like
keep artists accountable in ways fans and labels can't.
But at the same time, I feel like bloggers, not all, but some are trying to blur the lines of being everything all at once. Like sometimes some people are not just talking about music, they're talking about someone's personal life and all of that stuff. Like it doesn't hold them accountable. You just want to have the clicks and all of that stuff. Gossip, you know what I mean? I don't like when it comes to I'm slowly trying to not want to have the title as a blogger anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
I was thinking this,
Go on.
Again, from a branding perspective, Mimi the Music Blog is a very long name.
It is. Everyone says it.
And I was wondering, like, what have you had those things that just becoming Mimi or just becoming?
I've been having this thought for the past 2-3 years. I'm thinking, let's be Mimi, but there's so many Mimis.
Yeah, Mariah Carey.
OG Mimi. That's OG Mimi.
I'll slap your last name on it. Can't.
Just the initial.
But that mean I like.
But I like Mimi the music. It's just like
it flows. It flows.
It's that, but I need to be like Beyonce.
Just one name.
I think I might maybe towards the end of the year.
A little rebrand.
A little rebrand.
That's right. I've been enjoying the videos that you've been dropping, like the I mean you've been doing it for a minute as well anyway. But with the blue.
Oh, that's in my living room. When I'm bothered, I just go sit down.
Yeah, but I've just been like enjoying like the quick takes, like even with the Jim Legxacy take, like I love how like quick and snappy, straight to the point kind of thing. Like this is a bag. I think a lot of people, especially if you're not connected to this is like what Champions League of everything was doing. Like it will put me onto so many things. Like just seeing the energy you guys would have. About
I need that show back,
song.
man.
I need it back.
I need it. I'll start strikes.
Inject it. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
But like you guys get to put people onto stuff. So I'm like, I like that. That's what your videos function as very quickly. Like people, oh snap, let me check this out. I think I ended up going to go quickly check out the tune because of I think that video the project, sorry, because of the video. Like I've been seeing it. I'm like, I should listen. And then you had bare energy for it. I'm like, fine. Go listen to this. Yeah. Nah, it's dope. It's dope. Should we do the last question then?
Go for it, man.
I don't want it to end.
I'll be completely honest with you. Our next guest is running 30 minutes late. So.
She's run it. Okay then. All right. Forget the last question.
I was enjoying the conversation.
All right. Okay, then let's go. Jim Legacy. Yeah. So I play football with a lot of guys that are a couple years younger than me.
Okay.
And like 23 to 25 probably, yeah. And in the group chat, they started just talking about this and talking about Wayne Rooney 06, all this kind of stuff, right? And I was like, I've heard the name so much. I'm like, it sounds young. And I play it one time, and I'm like, okay, guys, whatever. And then Father and Three Times or 3X became like an earworm. And I realized I keep going back to this. And I'm like, sometimes you have to listen to the youth.
You have to. He's not even that young. He's only 25.
Oh, wow.
He's 25.
Wow.
He's an artiste. I had to say he's a mad scientist. I love Jim. Jim has a way to express himself and be so authentic, but his delivery, it's so sneaky because you think, oh, this sounds mad young. But what Father is a deep song.
Exactly.
It's
I never had a
father. It is so deep. It's so deep, but the delivery is so catchy. Like, oh, okay. Oh, this is a vibe. But he's actually pouring his heart out.
It's mad.
He's the greatest. He's one of my favorite artists right now. No cap.
I wondered how artists can do it nowadays, right? Because Jim, it's one of those also very quick, not very quick. Because you don't want to take away from an artist like journey, right? But it's one of those where there's a new project out now, and then now there's a lot of eyes on something. You know what I mean? But they're still in infancy. I just wonder, how do artists navigate this space now? Because it almost seems inevitable that people come onto scenes, catch attention, and then you just kind of get nothing from them anymore. Or, not to go back to Senj, but you get a decent amount of something, and then it's like, all right, let's let you get into your stride now, and then it just doesn't hit the way you want it to. Is that just because we just consume music at such a fast pace now? Is it almost impossible to really start? I'm trying to think who's someone or who are artists that come on, let's say in the past 5 years, and now we're like, okay, this person's really in their stride and they're probably going to go a very long way. Because I'm looking at a lot of music that comes out and I'm like,
talking UK specifically, or
no? It's kind of almost extends a little bit.
US as well.
US, I think too.
No, because it's so crazy. I remember being a fan of Dolce from TikTok from 2021, 2020 times. Then seeing her growth now it's like what 4 years now. It's big. Jim, I tapped in with Jim in 2021, 2022. And everyone's just catching on now. Type of vibe. So it depends on the artist really and truly and how you want to see it. And you kind of know what artist it is. Like when someone's deep, you're like, okay, cool. I know you want to be here for a while. When someone's like short, snappy, a moment, oh, okay.
You're trying to cash in.
Yeah.
I'm wondering is this landscape almost forever changed
It's always, I feel like we need to accept that everything in this life is always going to change. And the older lot will never understand what's going on, but the younger lot will understand it because it's just a different vibe.
But oh my days, I don't know if I can accept that sometimes. Jim Legxacy, I'll happily accept that, but he's not even that much younger than us.
You have to accept it.
But I can't by force. So much is just rubbish out there. I swear.
But now we're sounding like old heads because
I
our
know,
parents
but I have brains.
Because now, my dad would not believe that every rapper is not like 50 Cent. Right? Yeah. But there's good rappers that are nowhere near 50 Cent in style, that they would have called trash. But now we look at the next one and go, that's trash. I mean, even, again, like we talked about a while ago, it's like linguistically, when Atlanta first came out with the mumble rap, we're like, whoa. Like we genuinely were like, this is hard to understand. It's hard. But now it sounds like American English. Like I can read these sentences.
English.
Like it's crazy. Like you just adjust.
On this, there was a song that just came out that Thug dropped, and it was pretty much adding everyone, and he spoke so clearly in that. Everyone's like, he's so angry and hot right now. He wants
missing the fire. How can I hear when I'm missing the fire? When he said that, I said this. Ooh, that's a word. Ooh, he is.
He is unintentionally funny.
No.
What is going on with him?
God made you.
No, it's whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. We're all going to just whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I said, no, he doesn't know how funny he is to me. Like, he's like, well, the interview's actually mad sad because he needs therapy.
Yeah.
He needs a hug.
Bad.
He needs therapy. It's actually like, I realized he's not even upset with Gunna. He's just
Yeah.
He's thinking, nah, like, wow, like he felt like he's been snaked. And honestly, he's confused. And you know what it is? The worst thing when somebody feels like that, when they don't even have communication with the person. Like, he from time to time Gunna ghosted him.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? He didn't even have a chance to have a conversation with him. So what's going to happen? You're going to crash out more and more and more till you get a reaction. And Gunna's not giving him that reaction.
That's that, you have the unforgiveness or the pain in your heart, but now you see that person hurts.
Because in the public eye, Gunna looks good now that everything's coming out. And he's been just quiet. I haven't said nothing. I haven't, the
art of silence.
Unbelievable.
That's so crazy.
Unbelievable.
I guess even now, that we're on this then. This is also why I think it's a changing and weird landscape with music because of social media. Like, are people you almost waiting for the artists to just do some stupid stuff even as well.
It's normalized.
And just ruin their legacy ultimately, you know what I mean? No pun intended. But like, they just kind of ruin that opportunity for them to step into that gigs bag.
Which is so hard because back when it's like they were doing the same dumb stuff and they were young, but it just wasn't recorded. Like, it just wasn't recorded, but it's like, because there is weird stuff now where it's like, for example, that interview of Jay and then there's the two girls naked next to him, right, and doing whatever they're doing. We forget it because it's not on, like, it's not in this. But if someone did that in this generation, Lil Baby does that in this generation,
oh my God,
people are gonna flip out, and then the Shade Room's talking about you, and Spiritual Word is talking about you.
Spiritual Word, bro.
That account is not.
I'm the biggest hater of that account. There's nothing spiritual.
Nothing spiritual.
Demon Word.
I'm so angry that it has the word spiritual.
I know. That's how they get people.
I used to think that was a Christian account.
Same.
Like
Until I realized,
it's so
it's a
dumb.
bit. What's the beef?
Now that we're here, and I think on your website you said this, creating content creator since 2017 or creating content since is that, I can't remember. Yeah, something like that, right? Mimi then, looking at Mimi now, what would she be surprised at that you're doing, or very, very proud of that you decided to do?
How the hell are you doing this? What? How are you doing this? You're crazy.
Because 2017, Mimi was thinking she was going to go into finance.
I was going to be a banker. I thought I was going to be married when I was 25. By then, I'll probably have a kid by now.
We all thought this.
I was thinking that. Then now I'm just like, oh, okay.
If another man pisses me off,
I might
50 is looking 100-0.
Like, honestly, because I don't care. I'm enjoying the ride. I feel like before, 2015, 16 is very much, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And I'm just like, let's just cruise. I don't mind. Let's stop. Let's go to the petrol station, get a drink, and chill. I'm cool.
Because has it been very much like a brick by brick, step by step situation, or do you think a lot of things have just happened? You know what I mean? Like, you get that what's the word? Serendipitous. Like things just. Opportunities just open.
It really.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It really does, and I generally don't get it sometimes because I feel like times when I should be giving up or don't have hope, it's kind of like God kind of blesses me in a sense of like, boop boop boop. Like, deeper. This is my most quiet year. Yeah. Like I said, you know what? I'm stepping back. I want to cool myself down. I need to get my shit together, and I'm blessed. Okay, cool. Will Smith. Sierra. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg is
and I'm like,
had a good run.
I'm like, okay.
Maybe you need to sit back more.
I need to stay still. I'm sat. You know what I mean? Like, whilst 2020, 2021, it's like dropping content every single day. Teaser posts every single day. How did this? Bitch didn't get nothing. What? I'm just cooling. But even before, I'll be thinking, these interviews are going to be life-changing, all of that stuff. But now I'm learning it's just conversations. Like, I'm just having conversations, like, and each person I interviewed actually gave me, like, a lesson. With it, like, with Will Smith, he came, that interview came in a weird moment of my life because I was like, I'm over it, I'm done, I'm depressed, I'm sad, I'm like, ugh. And I literally, when he was talking, I'm literally like, Will, I'm over it, I'm tired. And he's like, Mimi, I'm over it too. And the guy literally gave me a tour of his house, like, like, I'm on FaceTime with Will Smith. He's showing me his back garden. It's like, you just have to be calm. Like, you got this. Stay true. I'm just like,
Mimi, you're over it. Look what I'm going through.
And I'm sitting down like this. I'm thinking, wait, is Will Smith giving me a tour of his living room?
Wow.
Yeah.
Then telling me not to give up and say I'm a star. Okay.
Wow.
That's it.
I'm like, okay, that's fine. Cool.
Start
Then a
increasing
month
the
later,
brightness.
Snoop Dogg came, and Snoop Dogg he just like a little girl would be like, he just saw me as a daughter. He's like, you remind me of my daughter. Like,
That's
yo,
Unc.
just like he literally he's like, when I come to London, we're smoking. I said, please, no, I need it. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, everyone was very I just realized everyone's a human being at the end of the day. Like, we just have different, like, you know what? Everyone is experiencing the human experience, but everyone has different ways to express it. Some people can do it in raps, sing, write, talk about it.
Paint.
It's just there's different ways. It's just finding your lane to do it, and we just talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How have you navigated? Damn, I'm not even on mic. I'm getting cozy. Like,
No, we're getting cozy. Trust me, you can talk forever.
how have you navigated? And if you have experienced this, like imposter syndrome in that journey, then because being very young and then navigating something
Childish.
where again, I didn't say it. You did.
Childish.
But people are looking at you as you just small
Childish.
girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
honestly.
how have you navigated that then? In developing this?
Defensive. I want to fight back. I want justice now. Crashing out. Sometimes I'm learning the art of silence. I don't need to say it. I don't need to explain myself. Why do I need to explain myself to you? You know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't care.
What do you think though, like, picks you up in those moments though? Is it that maybe as someone validates you though, like as in maybe someone is like further along, they're like, no, you do this, like you're believe in yourself kind of thing, or is that something intrinsic? Because we can take it all the way back to like maybe there's that battery in your back from like, I don't know, like from childhood or parents, you know what I mean?
I'm literally my father's child, even though I do not like his like him right now. I really am, in a sense of, he told me no, I will make it a yes. I will find another way to make. Like, I remember like doing my A levels. I was doing A level maths, right? And my teacher was like, "Yeah, she's gonna fail. You're gonna work at McDonald's." I'm
you
like,
end up in McDonald's.
and this is
Why do they say these things?
Always.
Why do they say these things?
Try and scare you out of
no,
what
but
you're doing.
the thing is, the worst part is, you thinking I was gonna be like an AF teacher. No. This was a white Irish man telling me I'm gonna work in McDonald's, and I'm just like, wait, what?
You too.
Okay, cool. But and I remember I did my masters, got my master's results. I literally went to my secondary school. I said, "Is he in?" And they was like, well, we haven't seen him in a long time. I said, "Is he in?" I was so shocked. Is he in? Winning. Oh yeah, I did my masters. Yeah, in finance investment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, life's been good. How's school? Let's do this right.
You are destined to be crashing out.
I'm petty. Like, I'm that type of petty. Like, really, and it's not good. It's a blessing, but it's a curse. Because it's like, I need to prove you. I will toss and turn in my sleep
until you
in my bed. I would not like trust me. You made an enemy out of me. Alright, cool. Boom. It's on the back of my head. I've got something for you. It could be 5 years time. It could be tomorrow. I will have the last laugh.
You know what's crazy? Like, my careers lady, she was like, I went to chat to her because everyone else was. I didn't even care to, but everyone was doing it. I was like, no, I think I should too. And I didn't do bad in school at all. But I went to a public school that for some reason everyone did really well, right? And so doing a bit less was like,
oh, what the hell's going on?
What the heck, man? Yeah. So I got this careers lady and she's like, yeah, realistically, it looks like you're going to score between this and this, so maybe apply for these things. And I was like, idiot. I ended up proving her right. And I was like, I have nothing to go back to.
Imagine.
I got on the higher end of her between this and this, but I was like, yeah, I'm definitely between that and that.
No.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I was like, yeah, she has been doing this for 35 years.
I know when I see it.
Oh man, nah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
No, go.
Nah, man, I got
No, because mine was different. So
no, wait, man, go for it. Ladies first.
I mean, I don't want to add to the discourse of, the conversation that's going on, but I've been seeing a lot of like chat. You know Amelia from the chicken shop?
Chicken shop date.
Chicken shop date, yeah. I mean, I guess the conversation that has been going around is how, I think you probably can say it better because you have actually read the proper thing in
it's
terms
this
of
tough
the
thing.
discourse
It's this tough thing with content, and especially now, coming from the black space, right?
Yes.
Is when a lot of people are coming up with content, and a lot of the faces that you see are like
For
black
hers in
Brits.
particular,
Or specifically if we're talking Chick Shop,
yeah,
the discourse that was going on was like, black British faces in the content, and then as things get more successful, those faces start to change as well, and then the guests and the reach and whatnot as things get bigger and bigger, and the discourse was just like around
the come up was
kind of using
community.
using
This is something that we
community.
see commonly that happens within the space, that community gets used.
Yeah, and now you're moving away from it when you've become a household name and, you know, very successful. And I guess for someone who's, you know, also like within that space and you're seeing that, I guess what's your take or opinion, or if you even have one?
Funny enough, she gave me my first ever paid job.
Wow.
Oh man,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was even for wireless and N-Dubz collab that she done.
Okay,
so
right.
this is like a good.
that makes sense. Yeah.
I think this is like 2019, 18 times. So she's very tapped in what's going on anyways, and she does give back. And this, like, even one of her researchers is a black girl as well. She's even doing a 10-year anniversary.
Yeah,
that's
we just
gonna-
missed
I sent that through. I was like,
She
we're just
even-
missing.
She
You
even
understand
she even shouted me, because she was one of the first people that actually co-signed me. Say, I would love you to come in and actually say your journey and give back and all of that stuff.
because a lot of creators and people are going to become to
like
speak on
literally,
stuff, right? Yeah.
And I feel like she sees it. She's understanding that she's using her powers, like even bringing back guests. Guest was her first guest from the show, and she did her 10-year anniversary based on guests. She could have got anyone else.
Exactly.
But she said, okay, cool, let me show you the essence of it.
The groundwork.
Yeah, so I feel like she is taking in what people are saying, and she is trying her best to do it, because at the end of the day, she does know she is a white girl in that space, and she's not taking advantage of all of that. Like, you can believe what you want to believe, but she is taking the steps of like, okay, cool. How can I give back, and how can I show love back to the community that I gave?
And I was kind of banking on like your response being like that, because I was like, I feel like people will only respond on what they see. So it's like, yes, we've seen gradually over the years, you know, the type of guests have changed. You know, the guests that she's having now probably isn't going to be, you know, the same people or the same following or whatever that they have. But it's like behind the scenes, you know, what's actually going on, and is she actually doing that, which is good to see.
I wouldn't blame her. I would blame more of the artists and rappers. For example, like someone like Zeze Mills. Zeze Mills been asking for so many years of the rappers, come to my platform, and they dismissed her, but they will accept. And you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, cool. It's not Amelia's fault that they say yes to her. It's more of like, okay, why are you thinking twice to sit next to Zeze? Like,
she's
why
been
is
doing
that
this as well for
a
a while
long time?
too.
And respectfully, you can see the difference, because Zeze is still successful, but she had to work longer and harder because of the news behind the scenes from all these rappers, because they're scared to sit next to her because of her tone or how she says it. But I feel like with your thing, what he's trying to say is that I feel like the artists and the rappers should take accountability of what they done, in my opinion, because it's not just one person. Like, you guys could gone to Zeze as well, by the way,
true, actually.
and actually build Zeze
You
up,
can
and
big up a whole industry
thing,
instead,
but you just isolate one person and make the person look like the villain. For what reason? That's not fair. So that's my
That's
take.
facts. That's
I
facts.
agree completely.
Because I saw that. I didn't know how to feel when I saw this content. Because like, you just see something and you know that social media is not real. It's not the real place. You know what I mean? And there's always nuance, but no one ever tries to display nuance on the internet.
Exactly.
So I see them like, okay, interesting. I hear that. I'm not on the ground.
Exactly.
I'm not behind the scenes to know what is really going on here. But okay, there's something that can be spoken about here. It's a tough one, but hey, man, it's 10 years, bro.
It's
a
10 years,
big freaking
It's hard.
channel, man.
It's hard to do something consistent for 10 years straight.
It's also it's a great concept of a show, and it's also normally I don't love the people that do the I'm gonna act weird, but she does it so well.
No, she's
she's so lovely.
No, she's naturally weird.
Like, yeah.
She's naturally like, when I talk to her, sometimes I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, she's another weirdo like me. She's generally like, I'm generally curious. Like, tell me it's so cute.
She seems so lovely.
She's not even acting. This is her.
Unlike a Bobbi Althoff situation for me goes, I can't really watch it.
Moving on. Next.
I can't really watch it.
Because that one you could tell it's a little.
It's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Do you Yeah, I'm trying to help you. No, go.
She acts like she doesn't care, but she cares.
Yes.
Like,
Because she looks like she gets annoyed in an interview.
Yeah.
but you wanted to act dumb.
Yeah, I can't. And also, I think also that type of content, what Amelia killed it with, is it's so short form.
Yeah.
10 minutes, I'm
Doing
done.
that for an hour and a half, now you're just a
Have you watched the
stupid
Drake?
human.
Have you watched the Drake interview?
I saw clips and I
It's
just
always
didn't like the way
clips.
he was talking.
Have you watched?
Nah, I've never watched any.
Drake.
Like I've always
I
only
actually
seen
watched
clips
it.
of along the second Drake one.
Yeah, I actually
right.
watched it. It's
Why
just,
did you put yourself
it's
through that?
it's a conversation. I was just, you know what? Let me actually watch it. It's just a conversation. But you know what I admired the most? Drake's the way Drake can actually swerve a question. He's like he is so.
He's just
Oh,
he plays
I was literally
dumb
watching
with
thinking, you know what? This is a mastermind. This is a masterclass right now.
it. Plays dumb with
People
it,
need to
man.
study this. Like she was asking a serious question, and he's like, "Why?" He starts singing, and she's like, "What are you singing?" He was like, "Cupid, 112." What's
he
that?
guesses
And then
something
he was like,
else.
"This, oh, you don't know?" He said, "You don't know Cupid? That's the best song ever." I said, "Oh my god, he
It is a good
just,
song.
he just tricked you out of your whoa." And she's genuinely
Yeah.
confused. And I said,
Yeah.
and I was looking, I said, "You know what?
Yeah.
Kudos.
He knows what
He's-
The end of it is what killed me. Should we kiss now?
Yeah, he's
I
no,
like
he's, it was even went dark. He's like, "Oh, it's dark now." Oh, I said no. Drake. You know what?
serious.
Drake is a character.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
really
be.
is.
I have my faults, but I can't be. you can't be
100%. That is a true content creator right there.
He-
We're not
he's an actor.
realizing
Well, I
that,
mean,
yeah,
even if
he's
you look
a
at
great
the
actor.
tone that he's talking in that interview, that was why I was like, I cannot watch
Yeah,
it.
that thing there.
It
No, but
just
the
made
thing
me
is, but
weird.
why? Because it's not a music breakdown. It's just a conversation.
No, but I'm saying like the actual voice.
You're saying
That's his
the
voice.
clock struck 12 a.m. and it's like, yo, baby mama, how you?
But it wasn't even that. It was like borderline Valley Girl.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
I loved it though.
that's sassy sass.
Did you go to the wireless 3
No,
days that he did? And
no,
all
I
that?
don't wanna-
That was inside face.
I don't want to go.
You're
I already
cool.
know. I already know what I was gonna
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah.
to see.
It looked cool though. We were trying to line up
did
our
look
trip
good.
with that initially. I mean, yeah, man.
Didn't work out.
These things happen. Nah. You're really inside now, then. Yeah, you're just cooling off.
All right, well, whatever invites you get, send them my way.
Factual.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Put me on, and this chip connection, I need it. I sent emails. I'm telling you, that is I told you guys, that's the one interview I want when I'm here.
Really?
Like, if I leave,
Whoa,
I
put
was
some
on
respect on Mimi,
the first
though.
album I ever bought was I Am Chipmunk. Not even rap album.
No.
I promise you. I would get in the car after school. I was rap savior, and my mom was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, and like,
okay, cool.
and so I was almost gonna bring it on. If I would have got an email confirmation, I would have brought my album and get him to sign it.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's my childhood.
Hood.
But he doesn't do pods.
He don't do
Yeah.
pods. He don't like talking.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that's so cute. No, I want to message him that. No,
I mean, yeah, you can at least know that.
yeah,
Let him know there's some
Yeah,
love
let
in
him know that.
Australia.
There's some
I'll
love.
let him know that. That is so
Oh,
nice.
bless.
I'm realizing we are coming up on the potential. To be honest, who
probably
knows
coming
if they're even going to
soon.
come on time. But on a just in case, because we still want to get photos with you.
Yes.
Okay,
And,
yeah, of course,
you know
of
what I
course,
mean,
of
all that
course.
stuff there. 10 years from now, Mimi.
That's how 38. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Professionally, personally,
Where are we seeing you?
I
Where do you want
hope-
to see yourself?
I hope I have kids.
Oh yeah.
My
50%
God.
chance.
Please. Please, Lord, let me be married by then. Oh my God. Oh wow. My word.
nah.
38. Whoa. 40.
Okay,
Innit?
Can I ask?
Word. Oh my God.
We've had this conversation with a couple people, and everyone complains about being outside, like in terms of relationships and stuff. Are you like?
Are you outside?
Is it not are you outside? Is it as BS
Oh, it's
as they
cooked
say?
outside.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn,
It's
man,
cooked.
really
It's
cold.
cooked. I'm
Everybody's saying
single,
it.
so I'm just like, oh, the market's really, really bad. It's really, really
sorry
bad.
to
And it's getting weird because like the young boys trying to move to me like,
In
20,
there.
like 25, 24-year-olds. Like,
Wait till
Because
the
and they're trying to, I said, I ain't Big Mama.
Wait.
No.
Are the artists trying to move to you?
Oh, hell no. Don't come near me, please.
Because that's something that I've seen. Like I really loved Angela Yee. When she was on Breakfast Club, all this kind of stuff. Angie Martinez for me is big.
Oh, yeah.
But something watching the interviews when I was young, even now, it's like all the time these artists I'm like, are you making a move or?
They always do.
Yeah.
That must be really uncomfortable at a certain point.
It's just a power play.
Yeah,
For sure.
It's just like, oh, you want me to be on your side and you want me to stroke your ego, right? You think you can, the best way to get a good review is trying to...
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work here.
Yeah.
That's
Boring.
bad. Okay, so we want a good man.
So we don't want an artist.
Hell
We
no.
don't want a young boy.
No young
and some
man.
kids. And okay, and in the producer bag, maybe a little bit more.
Do you want them in the creative space? Or do you want like a man in finance? That...
I need a boss.
That's it. A man with some money.
I need a boss. I need a man.
Big
I
fish,
need
not the little one, man.
I need a hustler. I need a... Like, when he speaks, people listen. I'm like, yeah. I'll be like, mm-hmm.
That's it.
Better, you know, listen to him.
One day, I'm like,
Like,
yes, there's that. And then,
no, honestly,
I'm sad.
No, it actually does something to like it. I feel like it might have a kink.
Does, yes.
Nah,
Like
no.
seeing a man
I hear it.
talk
I hear
and
it.
everyone is listening, like it's
Everybody's
silence. Ooh wee, and that's the man of the house.
Hey, what was the one that young fuck said again? What was that?
Whoop-de-doo! Oh, whoop-de-doo! We're all getting married now. Whoop-de-doo!
Love it.
Alright, and I want that for you as well.
sure,
A
for sure.
men times 2,
Amen.
not two men.
No, one man.
Yeah, one man, but double portion
Oh, yeah,
of something. Nah.
But yeah, then professionally, like, do you see it becoming a media empire? Do you see it? Like,
Who, me? Oh, what I'm doing? Ooh.
Empire, even that's dope.
I have many things. Like, I want to create like a net worth.
This is the problem with all of us creatives. Everyone has a million things going on at
So
once.
much. It's just deciding what goes first. And
Yeah.
going revisiting certain things that you wanted to do younger, and it's just a lot. But I just hope I'm still enjoying what I'm doing. I'm hoping I'm growing. I'm hoping that I actually contributed to people's careers, younger than me, older than
100%.
me. Before I'll be like, oh, I want to be respected. I don't give a fuck. I respect myself. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
There's many things I want to do. I want to contribute to movies, soundtracks. I want a Grammy.
That's it.
And the thing is, my cousin actually has a Grammy.
No way, yeah.
For what?
And he was part of Burna Boy's project. He's got nominated for No Names project as well.
Because of the producer?
Yeah, he's the exec producer for it. The last project that she done.
Wow. It's a very interesting two artists to work with, like Burna Boy and No Name. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
he's even part of he contributed to the Thames song with J. Cole. Contribute to WizKid's project.
Yeah, wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, my cousin Gaten. Yeah, he's...
And now it's cousin beef. You need yours.
No,
as
my cousin
well.
beef. And it's. I always say he's amazing. He is a sweetheart. He's even older. He's older than me anyway. So he's always saying, oh, yeah. He actually sends me stuff. Yeah. It's like, oh, what do you rate this? Yeah. And it's like I can listen to like one day it could be Thames, one day it could be No Name. One day, he just shows me. I think, oh damn it. So he respects my ear.
That's it.
Ooh, I got Grammy ears. I got Grammy ears.
Give me the Grammy phone.
So I said that. So if my cousin can do it, I want one.
Yeah.
I want to have a Grammy family.
Hey, man, run it.
I want one.
It's possible.
Good song.
Yeah, honestly, yep.
That's dope. Hey, man, we've enjoyed.
We
Mimi,
have. It's been
thank you for coming through. Last question, actually. What made you say yes to us?
Oh, I like this question.
Ooh, okay.
Fact. No, Mimi, you were so difficult to get a hold of.
I was just I was in my.
You gave me the most stress.
Is it? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh.
But she made up for it.
But no, because I was like, no, but Mimi won't do us dirty, but she might just.
I was so like, you know, it is this year. If you catch me in a good
No,
mood.
because that's what I felt. I was like, I feel like she's chilling.
Yeah.
Because I'd ask a question. Sounds good.
That's great.
Straight to it.
But I was like, hey man, if it happens, I'm gonna.
I don't know.
enjoy
My
myself.
gut just told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
And plus, you guys traveled. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Thank you for
That's
respecting that.
that takes commitment. One, and you actually trusted you guys to even travel. That's a 24-hour flight. That is a long ride. That's you're investing in your guys' craft, and I have to respect it. Sorry, I always respect to.
Appreciate it.
No,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate that. We had reached out to one guest and they told us their price, which was like insane. We don't pay.
What the fuck people pay for?
No. And the price
Allegedly.
was like 4 bags. Yeah.
Pounds.
Yeah, pounds, British pounds. Our response was,
double out.
"We're traveling." So I didn't want this. Also, like, it's not who you may be thinking. It's like we were just like, all right, buddy, like you're in a bad slump. And so
Yeah,
like, yeah, whatever.
Tell you off cam. It's peak. It would have been great. It would have been vibes, man. I'll wrap it up.
But nah, Mimi, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a really good
Oh,
time.
man, what a time. What an absolute time.
No, we've had an incredible time.
I need to check.
Yeah.
When other podcasts shout me and Meg.
Because you know what? I
was here for free.
That was a reach for the stars type of person.
Look,
I said he's moving like how uncles move when they're trying to sell their door off a dowry.
So.
Let me aim there.
Yeah.
See what sticks.
Yeah. I'll take 200, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll shoot for 100,000, and if they give me 10, I'll be a happy man.
But see, this is how you cook the economy.
Yes.
Because what I thought, I was like, oh
snap.
shit, they're paying for pods in London.
Yeah.
But crazy.
Like crazy money.
So then we said,
And I was like,
this
the
is a
budget.
myth.
Yeah, we're just going for a
We're
holiday.
just going for vibes for
the thing
3
is-
freaking weeks.
I'll get it if it's a brand. If it's a brand, like a whole
Oh, yeah,
brand, like a big brand.
If
Okay,
I'm
cool.
Adidas, charge me.
What's the fee?
Bro, I just
Open
clocked
up.
we were about
But
to
if it's
sell
like-
someone
if it's
out for like 2 months.
No, because now it's asking, would you pay someone full bags if you have your? No, you wouldn't. So, anyways,
Yeah.
that's none of my business, child. I don't.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thank you guys for joining us for this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it around. Follow Mimi.
Yes.
See what she's up to. New things. I'm gonna say it. New season of Champions League of everything is gonna come.
One day, huh?
I hope so.
It
Put
better.
it out there.
Well, I'm coming back here and figuring out Tego, what's going on. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace.